I'm out of here, bro.
For thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? It's that boy Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. Newmany Today, USA Boxing. We back, y'all. Yes, y'all. We are back. You know what I mean? Happy Thursday for everybody, man. I hope everybody's enjoying themselves on this Thursday. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We're gonna have a good show today. I can promise you that. Let's go. We have a good show today, man. I'm going through a little something right now. Tomorrow's show, guys, we only going to last an hour. I have to go to family. I have someone pass in the family, so I got to go take care of that tomorrow, and then Saturday is the actual funeral, and then we'll be done and we'll be back on point. You know what I mean? But so tomorrow's show is only going to be an hour, but today we're gonna rock out today. Make it do what it do. You know what I mean? We're gonna make it do what it do, and we're gonna talk about this. Oh my God, this dude Ortiz, and I got another guy I got to talk about, bro. Oh, I got to talk about this guy, man. I have to talk about this guy. You know what I mean? So, this dude here, man, has a pattern of consistency. I mean, to me, this guy is consistently ducking. You know what I mean? And we're gonna talk about that. Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Let's give everybody a round of applause, man. See, can I bring my energy up a little bit today? And let's do this, man. OJ Juman style. Let's go ahead and give everybody a shout out, man. Shout out to Drummond 4 Live. Shout out to Ronin 79. Shout out to Thomas Jones. Shout out to Eric Gomez, Bomb Squad in the building. Yes, sir. Shout out to the Queen Isabel. Shout out to Knockdown 305. Shout out to who else we got? Oh yeah, Halim in the building. Halim, I almost forgot how to pronounce your name. Shout out to who else we have in the building, man? Paul Evans. Salute to Paul. Salute to Ava as well. Shout out to let's see who else we have in the building, man. It's like it's the same names up top. Oh, these are for these. Some of you guys left messages before 3 o'clock. Okay. Shout out to the Queen Love Green Eyes P. Shout out to Thomas Jones. Shout out to who else we have in the building? Rider of the Storm. What the link read? Let's see who else we have in the building. Shout out to G-Man. G-Man, what the link read, baby? Shout out to Will Sargentson. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Adrian Big 30. What's going on, Adrian? As a matter of fact, man, I'm getting kind of cold in here, bro. Kind of cold. Put my damn jacket on. Shout out to who else we have in the building, man? DC Nardo, what the link read? Shout out to Pound for Pound. I'm the champ. What's happening, bro? Let's see, man. Shout out to the Queen Arlette. Pound for Pound. He said condolences. Yeah, thank you so much, fam. Yeah, this happened on Christmas Day, so yeah. Shout out to Jay Smooth. Shout out to Grimlock. What's going on, fam? Larry Baldwin. What the link read, baby? Michael Buffer. What's going on, fam? Salute to Deborah Booker. Shout out to the Queen Deborah Booker. Salute to Julio Guzman. Shout out to Bonatti. Cool K Forever. Shout out to Arthur Hawkins. Shout out to Big Friendly. What's going on, fam? Let's see. Who else we have in the building? Bonatti, what's going on, fam? Shout out to Bonatti. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. Let's see. Ortiz, shout out to Wazar. Wazar, what's going on, fam? Danny Fantasmo, what's going on, fam? Michael Buffer. Shout out to my main man, Shelton. Shout out to my brother Shelton over there, man. Let's see who else we have in the building, man. I think that's it. I think we got everybody. Shout out to Jay Smooth. Shout out to Alex Soto. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. I think we got everybody. Shout out to Nelly Content ENT. Y'all appreciate that, fam. And shout out to Slim Reaper. Let's get it in. Okay. Now, I gotta do this. Oh my God, this dude Ortiz. As you guys know, Ortiz turned down the final IBF eliminator in order to fight for the IBF title. So, this is the third time that this dude has ducked somebody. You know, I'm hearing that he's ducked Hrgovic on multiple occasions. This is the second time. We know he ducked Anthony Joshua in 2019, the Boogieman. Dillian Whyte offered him money for $4 million or something like that to fight. I think a couple of years ago, he said that wasn't enough money. It was lowballed him. So I wonder, did Ortiz get paid the $4 or $5 million or whatever he wanted fighting with a dude named Charles Martin on the first? Pretty sure he didn't, right? These dudes killed me. Keith Thurman did the same shit. And now I wonder if he's getting paid $10 million to fight Mario Barrios. Did the same shit with Crawford. But I'm just saying, these dudes kill me with this. You know what I mean? It's like, I can understand a man saying I'm a prize fighter, but then when you get offered the prize, a lot of money to fight someone, you turn it down. But that's neither here nor there. You see what I'm saying? So now, this goddamn dude, Ortiz, let's see what's up with this guy. Let's see what's up with this guy. And I want to talk about Jermall Charlo too. Oh my God. Oh, Jermall Charlo. Boy, just when you think it might be a little hope for that brother in 2022, guess what? He ducking again. And Joseph Parker, the Samurai Warrior. He's supposed to be from the Netherlands, right? Samurai Warrior. Not Samurai. Samoan Warrior. The Samoan Warrior, he's supposed to, had a Samoan blood. Samoans are known to be very, very tough people. This guy seems like that. This is Tyson Fury's best friend, Joseph Parker, or whatever he is. I don't know. It seemed like it. It seemed like he's more of a best friend to Tyson Fury than Tyson Fury is to him, because every time I turn around, it's like he playing with Fury's. I ain't gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. But you get what I'm saying, though. Joseph Parker, that guy, turning down the opportunity to fight Hrgovic. And this is the thing. Hrgovic doesn't have a hell of a record. I don't know why people are ducking him. It's not like he, knocked out 20, it's not like he beating all the top guys, and it ain't even like that with him. But it's something about that guy that, it's maybe he the boogeyman. I don't know. It's something about that guy that Ortiz ducked him twice, and Joseph Parker immediately ducked him. Now my question was this: is Louis Ortiz the biggest duck in boxing, or the biggest duck in the PBC? Definitely, I believe he's the biggest duck in boxing. But on the PBC, maybe I don't know. That might be between him and Jermall Charlo. Now, that's the question that I have as it relates to the so-called boogeyman, of the heavyweight division, right? The PBC hype job was being billed by the Alphabet Boys, by Deontay Wilder, salute to Mr. Bomb Squad, to this day, and by the PBC and their supporters as that one guy of all of the heavyweights that everybody was ducking. You remember that? We were led to believe that Ortiz had the entire heavyweight division shook, and that fighters like Anthony Joshua, Dillian Whyte, Hrgovic, Tyson Fury, and others were shaking in their boots, afraid of the PBC boogeyman. That's what we was led to believe. Nigga, please, right? This dude has ducked more fighters than anyone in the heavyweight division. Ortiz has ducked more fighters than anyone in the heavyweight division. So I don't want to hear this shit about no boogeyman of the division. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. He ducked Anthony Joshua. That's a confirmed fact. 2019, Anthony Joshua come to New York. He's going to fight Gerald Big Baby Miller. Gerald Big Baby Miller got caught with 20 different steroids in his system. Pop Dirty, the cheater, Big Baby Miller, the cheater. Got to put that on him too, right? He got caught with 20 different steroids in his system. Joshua didn't want to cancel the event. He reached out to old man Ortiz. Hey, man, Ortiz, look here, man. I know you ain't really made no money. Check it out, baby boy. We're going to offer you about $6-7 million to come fight me. They turned that down. Okay. Then he fought Wilder for $500,000. That was on record. Probably had a little bit more behind, but you know. But you get what I'm saying. It wasn't no $6-7 million. I think Joshua offered him $7 million. He turned that down. Then, Dillian Whyte. And Dillian Whyte was looking for an opponent to fight. I think before he fought Hrgovic. And he was like, okay, you know what, man? Let me go ahead and they reached out to Ortiz. Ortiz don't want to fight. Turned down $4 or $5 million, right? Then he turned around and Hrgovic, he has an opportunity. Okay, if I fight Hrgovic and beat him, then I can get a shot at the IBF heavyweight title. Louis Ortiz, you never won a major heavyweight championship before in your life. You never won one. Now, you had a bunch of featherweight belts, but outside of the featherweight belts, you ain't had nothing from a belt status. You turned that down. You turned this dude down. You ducked the same guy twice. How you duck the same man twice? Explain that to me. You see what I'm saying? Now, I need time to let it heal. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I need time to let it heal so we can, schedule the fight for a later date. This is what I was thinking that maybe Ortiz would say. They said that Ortiz broke his hand, right? So I figured, what made me mad about the ducking? This is what made me mad about the ducking. Okay, you broke your hand. You say you fractured your hand or whatever wrong with your hand. Whatever you say wrong with your hand, you could have said, you know what, man, IBF, check this out, baby boy. I want to fight this dude, Hrgovic. This is going to be an opportunity of a lifetime. Once I beat him, then I can, I can get into then I can fight for the IBF title. But listen, I broke my hand. So since I broke my hand or fractured my hand or sat on my hand wrong, whatever. Whatever happened to my hand, I hurt my hand or whatever the case may be, my hand hurt. Let's set a date for the fight so me and this guy can fight and give me another 2 weeks after that. Or give me a month after that. Just give me time time for my hand to heal. Then, you didn't even try to work with them. You didn't even try to say, you know what, man, check this out, baby boy. I want this opportunity, but what I need you to do, I just need you to postpone it a little bit. I want to fight this dude. We can schedule a date right now, but give me some time because I'm gonna need about 6 to 8 weeks for my hand to heal. So let's say they wanted you guys to fight in April. You can say, okay, man, we'll schedule the fight for June. Or let's say they wanted you to fight in March. You can say, hey, man, we'll schedule the fight for May. You see what I'm saying? That'll get you plenty of time. You didn't even try to do that, negotiate with the IBF. Immediately, as soon as you saw who it was, nope, denied. I don't want to fight this dude, right? Now, you could have said that. But he immediately turned down the fight. So that tells me everything I need to know. Now, this is proof to me that old man Ortiz is a professional duck. That's what I say, right? And this boogeyman shit that the PBC was putting out was just propaganda. Now, as it relates to Joseph Parker has also decided to duck Hrgovic. That's what I call it. So all you Joseph Parker fans out there, he ducking too. He too busy chasing behind Tyson Fury. Being a good old lad, a good old chap, the Tyson Fury, right? He fought Del Boy, and I will say, let's see, I will say this. Joseph Parker fought 3 times last year, if I'm not mistaken. He fought Del Boy twice, and he fought somebody else. So, yeah, he fought 3 times last year, if I'm not mistaken. So he is being active. But I thought that the purpose, every fighter wants to become a champion. Joseph Parker has not been a champion since Anthony Joshua beat him and took his WBO belt, right? So now everyone wants to be a champion. So, you figure, okay, Joseph Parker, he has that Samoan blood in him. He hang out with the gladiator, the Spartan, Tyson Fury. Surely if he get an opportunity to fight, Hrgovic, in order to get in line to fight, the IBF, the mandatory, he'll get opportunity. He'll go ahead and do that, right? Now he turned that down too. Now I'm hearing that maybe he was ranked number 1 or high somewhere else with another sanctioning body. Maybe he just want to fight for that sanctioning body. But I don't give a damn. My motto, when you get opportunity to fight for a championship and you turn it down fights, that's ducking. In my opinion, that's ducking. If you just say, no, you know what? Yeah, I know y'all mandating this. I'm going to remove myself from consideration of even fighting this guy. And I don't even know why. Bro, Hrgovic is like, Okay, Hrgovic, how do you say his name? Hrgovic, I'm like, bro, it's not like, I don't know why. I know stylistically, he's a nightmare, but it'd be best to, you guys got all this experience. You've been boxing for years. Your experience should make you say, okay, let me jump on this guy now before as time goes on, he gets better. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? But Joseph Parker, he's Tyson Fury's friend, for Christ's sake. So goddamn. So, I guess he's too busy chasing behind Tyson Fury. He's too busy telling everybody how great Tyson Fury is. Joseph Parker. Now, you know what I mean? Now, and I think what's getting me is, I was just wondering how come some of that Spartan talk that Tyson Fury was talking about to Eddie Hearn on his podcast, how come some of that shit didn't rub off on Joseph Parker? You see what I'm saying? Oh, that Spartan talk, how come that didn't rub off on Joseph Parker? Tyson Fury got to talk to his homeboy, say, look here, man, you need to, if you're going to hang around me, you're going to have to, you can't be turning down chances to fight for the title. It seems to me that Hrgovic is the real boogeyman and not Ortiz. That's what it seems to me. You see what I'm saying? And then let's not even talk about my main man, Jermall Charlo. Jermall Charlo, this dude, keep talking about that lion shit, keep talking about lions only BS when he's ducking Andrade. Now, I heard that Andrade has moved up to 168 or whatever the case may be, but in a recent Instagram live, Jermall Charlo was clearly drunk at a party with his brother, talking about he wants all the smoke, but never mentioned that he wanted to fight Andrade in this video. He mentioned Andrade's name in the video because people in the live were saying, when are you going to fight Andrade? They mentioned his name he mentioned his name in the video, saying, I'm going to show it to you. I found it on Dante's Boxing Nation. I'm going to show it to you, right? He mentioned the man, you know what I mean? He talked about, you better watch what I did to J-Rock and all that shit there when he was a junior middleweight. You know what I mean? All that crazy shit. But yet, you the only guy, you in the middleweight division, Jermall Charlo, you are a WBC champion, and you have fought 0 champions since you had the belt. 0. This is despicable. 2022, this nigga come in 2022 decade. Who is he gonna fight? I have no idea. I don't want to hear that lying shit, but I'm gonna show it, right? Now let's talk about some of these fighters. How some of these fighters are clearly, ducking other fighters while telling everyone that they the boogeyman and that no one wants to fight them. I want to expose this lie for what it is. And I'm going to show you guys the receipts. He said, I just seen Blue Blood say the sanctioned bodies are preventing Andrade and Charlo. Don't know how true, didn't even watch the video. Man, listen, man, anything Blue says is 99% a goddamn lie. 99%. I like him. He seemed like he's a nice guy, but that nigga's one of the biggest lies ever. That's all they do, lie. Sanction the bodies, whatever the case may be. Yeah. We ain't worried about the sanction body. Let me show you guys something. Hold on, let me show you guys something. Cause you know me, I like to show the receipts. Let me show you guys something. So let's see. I want to make sure we got this. Hold on, guys. Let's see, you got Joe Smith fighting Johnson, January the 15th. Okay. All right, hold on, guys. Ortiz, Hrgovic ordered. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. It's on. You know what? I don't even have to go over here. I just thought about it. I have it on my page. I'm putting up my account, guys. I'm putting up my Twitter account because I realized. I think what I did, I went ahead and I think I shared it on my Twitter page. Yeah, I think I shared it. Yeah, here you go right here. Louis Ortiz declines invitation. And yep, I got it right there. This one, and I think they showed where what my main man Joseph Parker, he denied it too. He let me see, he declines the invitation to fight for IBF Eliminator. I don't understand this shit. Ortiz is 52 years old. So you just gonna stay fighting PBC fighters. So what he gonna fight? I'm hearing he might fight Andy Ruiz next. Ortiz and Andy Ruiz. I guess I'll go with Andy. Shit. Ortiz and Andy Ruiz. Let's keep going. This is my Twitter page right here. He said Louis Ortiz declines. So we already know that, right? And then I don't know. I don't have the article up right now, guys, but we know that Joseph Parker declined to fight Hrgovic as well. And I'm trying to figure out why in the hell are everybody is declining to fight this guy. Why? Why? I say why. I don't understand it. Is he some kind of killer? I don't see Hrgovic fight. You know what I mean? You know, I know he won the bronze medal and stuff like that. I don't see him fight. You know what I mean? But but I'm just saying though, I'm like, what is it about this guy? This guy only has 14 fights. And if you look at his resume, he hasn't really fought anybody yet. When you 14 fights in, you really don't have a whole lot of experienced fights. What is it about this guy? If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. What is it about this guy? He says, the PBC going to put Ortiz and Ruiz on pay-per-view? Oh, yes. You already know that. Hell, if they put Ortiz and Charles Martin on pay-per-view, Adrian, you know damn well they're going to put Ortiz and Ruiz on pay-per-view. You know that. You already know that. Serge, what you say, fam? You say the IBF might end up making Philip Mando if no one else does. I'm just saying, Danny. What you say, fam? He say, damn, Parker turned it down too. That means the Hrgovic must have. Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out why though. I'm trying to figure out why. Like this guy only has 14 fights. This guy only has 14 fights. He said maybe the promoters are telling them not to fight him. Only thing I can think of. Man, listen. The promoter works for the fighter. The fighter don't work for the promoter. The promoter works for the fighter. The fighter doesn't work for the promoter. If a fighter wants to fight, I see what you're saying, Damon. I know you say maybe we don't know. But what I want to do is this. I want to go by what we do know. What we do know is he turned the fight down. Why he turned it down? We don't know why he turned it down. What we do know is he turned the fight down. He ducked that dude twice. So I don't know. What is it about this guy? What he said, he said, Coach, here to Medicaid. But like, what is it about Hrgovic that nobody wants to fight this guy? I mean, not even to fight for a title. You know, if I beat this dude, then I get to fight for the title next in the IBF. What is it about this guy? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Ivan, what you say, family? Say, Coach, I seen Hrgovic fight, and he can fight. He's a good boxer, and he has power. He's going to be a handful for anyone. No. I've seen Hrgovic fight as well. He can fight. I do not disagree with you. Hrgovic can fight. But what I'm saying is, he hasn't really fought anybody yet. So, I'm trying to figure out what is it, what are the other fighters seeing? Ortiz seeing? What is Joseph Parker seeing that's making them say, you know what, this dude don't only have 14 fights. We're gonna avoid him. He say, is it that Hrgovic is a high risk, low reward? High risk, low reward, he's still ducking though. You get what I'm saying, Serge? Like if you've been mandated to fight somebody and you say, nah, dog, fuck that. I don't want to fight him. But wait a minute, if you fight him and beat him, then this is the next step for you to win the championship. Every fighter wants to become a champion because once you become a champion, you make more money. Slot tennis, he said, what up, Coach? Looks like Callum Smith is out due to COVID for the 15th fight. Oh, okay. He said, really disappointed in Parker. Yeah, I'm highly disappointed. Hey, okay. And I think Parker had 3 fights last year. He said you can do a study to prove losing to good fighters doesn't cost you as much as what fans think. Yeah, I mean, hell, Dale Boy's a perfect example. Derek Chisora got about 25, 30 losses, and everybody in London everybody in the UK still love him. He got about 25, 30 losses, right? 25, 30 losses. You know what I mean? Everybody, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Somebody sent me a text, guys. I'm looking at it. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Oh, okay. All right, man. All right. There you go. They showing me something, about what's going on with my family. Let's see. He said leave Ortiz only. Leave Ortiz alone. He's only 55 years old. I mean, yeah, he's only 55, but shit, they not marketing it as that. They're saying that this guy the boogeyman. If you say leave him alone, if you say leave him alone, he's only 55 or shit, well, they need to stop saying he's some kind of boogeyman then. They're not saying that. They're not saying, oh, man, he's 55, he's too old. They say, no, he the boogeyman. Everybody's afraid of him. And what I'm seeing, goddammit, he's ducking people. He's turning fights down. You can't be the boogeyman if you're turning fights down. You see what I'm saying? He said, I think he's trying to get a bag before retirement. A bag of what? Like, where he gonna get a bag at? They still have not released those pay-per-view numbers, so that tell you everything you need to know. Whatever financial value or stock Ortiz may think he has, it's not there. I mean, Sly. If he was trying to get the bag, he turned down $7 million to fight Anthony Joshua. He turned down $4 million to fight Dillian Whyte, and then now he has an opportunity to fight. To become if he can win this the next. If he wouldn't have turned that fight down, if he could have won that next fight, he could have been fighting for a championship. Which everybody know, once you get a belt, a major belt like that. That puts you in a position to, dictate your own terms or whatever. So, I mean, that doesn't make sense to me. Where are you going to get the bag from? You know what I mean? That don't make no sense. He's waiting to get the bag. Get what bag? Get what bag? Where are you going to get the bag from? Who's going to give him the bag? He say if he could have got $7 million off of AJ, then that fight's high reward. Absolutely. They outright said they turned that down. He was just trying to be loyal to Al Heyman, and he ended up fighting Wilder again. Ended up fighting Wilder again. He ain't make nowhere near that. Nothing. 500,000. That's what they showed on public record. But we know they probably paid him low up front. But then he had some more money. They probably gave him like $2 million to fight Wilder or something like that. They showed that he had 500,000. That's what was reported. But they probably gave him another. He had another 1.5. They gave him $2 million, but they reported 5 on public record, and they had another $1.5 million of his own money just sitting in the cut. Probably giving them payments out of his money like they do everybody else. Sly says Hrgovic is another Eastern Bloc boxer collecting scalps. The only thing I can think of is that the fighters are looking for a big bag with COVID happening and all. Okay, well, guess what? Where they getting the big bag from? I mean, don't just say they waiting on the big bag. Ortiz is 52 years old. He don't have that much time to wait. Okay, so where is he getting the big bag from? Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Where's Ortiz getting the big bag from? Batman Boxing Talk with the link read, baby. Hey, okay. You know what I mean? Shit, the $7 million. Hey, this brother right here said it. Knocked down 305. He said $7 million was the bag. $7 million was the bag. He turned it down. That was the bag. It ain't no more bags for him. He don't got older now. He got knocked down. He got dropped twice against Charles Martin. And the second knockdown, he got knocked down with a jab. So that means his punch resistance is not there. Oh, he said I missed the super chat. Sorry about that, fam. Sorry about that. Shout out to Mizzy Mike for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach, my 7-year-old son Cruz loves hearing when I listen to you when I pick him up from school. Please give Cruz a okay. Yeah, shout out, man. Hey, Mizzy Mike, shout out to your son Cruz, man. Hey, okay. Yeah, for sure, man.
To this day.
Really though.
Yeah.
One more time, shout out to your son, man.
True.
Yes, sir, man. Shout out to your son Cruz, man. Shout out to Cruz.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, man. You feel me though? I'm just saying, like, the bag left the building. Mizzy Mike, he's too old now. He's too old now, bro. Hey, whatever bag that he been waiting on. Man, come on. Hrgovic is a serious power puncher, coach. This guy is a beast. Left and right combo. Bow. Listen, listen. I know that Hrgovic is good, but you got to explain to me, Slim Reaper. You feel what I'm saying? How the boogeyman, the guy who everybody's supposed to be afraid of, surely he ain't afraid of no Hrgovic because he the boogie. Because Ortiz supposed to be the boogeyman, right? According to the LDBC and with our brother Deontay Wilder and the PBC, according to those guys, he the boogeyman. This man duck more smoke than Cheech and Chong. That's all he do is duck. I showed you Ortiz's resume. The man's resume is hot doo-doo. Literally. Ortiz got one of the worst resumes in the history of the sport of boxing. Literally. This man has fought for Frozen Cup belts, Fetty Wap belts. He's fought for, all of the minor belts, all of the small Reggie belts. Shout out to the Queen, Bless 365.
Hey, okay.
He's fought for all of those. So now Reaper said, he said, because we know Ortiz ain't no boogeyman. Yeah, we know that. We know that. They still trying to spin the narrative, though. They still trying to spin the narrative. He said, Showbiz, Ty Baby. Shout out to the Queen, Ty Baby.
Hey, okay.
She said, Showbiz said that Ortiz didn't know about the AJ fight until after Al Heyman already turned it down for him. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Ty Baby, shout out to you, Ty Baby. Yeah, whatever. You know, that shit's still a dub. That shit's still a dub. I ain't trying. Listen, they don't get no passes with me, Ty Baby. They don't get no passes with me. And when I look at his resume, this what got me, dog. This what got me, y'all. This what got me. You know, we did an interview yesterday with Johnny Rice, right? Shout out to Johnny Rice.
Hey, okay.
Johnny Rice said, yeah, man, when I said, yeah, man, I think you can beat Ortiz. All you gotta do, get in shape, train hard. And now that he can focus all of his life dedicated to boxing, you see what I'm saying? He can go ahead and do that. And he'll be able to he can fight Ortiz. You know, oh man, man. You know what Johnny Rice said? He said, yeah, man, somebody like Ortiz, he's a champion. You know what I mean? He don't fight nothing but champions or ex-champions. That's all he fight. Now, you saw the look on my face when he said that. You saw the look on my face when he said that. Because I know better. I know better than that. Ortiz only fights champions and ex-champions? Where? What was he talking about? A different Louis Ortiz? And I think our brother Johnny Rice, he probably was either misinformed, or it's one of three things. It's one of three things happened. He was misinformed by the PBC. They probably told him, hey man, Ortiz, boy, I don't know, boy, you can't beat Ortiz. Just don't fight anybody. I only fight champions and ex-champions. Okay, he's been on fight champions and ex-champions, right? He's been a professional fighter since 2010. Louis Ortiz has been a professional fighter since 2010. That's what they say. He's 52, so that's what they say, right? His first fight was at the Hard Rock, where he fought on Charles Martin at the Hard Rock. We know this. So when my brother said that, Johnny Rice said that he only fights champions and ex-champions, and I ain't on that level yet. I'm like, boy, hush. You are severely overestimating Ortiz, and you are severely underestimating yourself. All you got to do, Johnny Rice, is get in shape. All you got to do is get in shape. But let's continue. Shout out to Wendell Jackson. What you say, fam? He said, what's good, Coach? Salute to New Media USA Boss. Yes, sir. Shout out to Wendell, man.
Hey, okay.
So I say, Ronnie, what you say, fam? He say, so Ortiz allowed Heyman to turn down his biggest payday, and he stayed with him. This is a joke, right? Yeah, it don't make no sense. He said a promoter / advisor / manager should be allowing his fighters to earn really good money. Exactly, especially since he's gonna get his cut anyways. Slim Reaper said, Coach, even if that's true, Al Heyman turned down the $7 million from AJ. It don't make any sense for him to give away all that money either. Ortiz said no to that fight, bro. Yeah, he said no to that fight. And I think Ortiz is hiding behind people. Because, you notice when it comes to Ortiz, people always make excuses. Well, Ortiz's team is the one who turned it down. And, Ortiz didn't know about this. And, well, okay, why all the other fighters know about shit, know everything, but when it comes to Ortiz, we make all these excuses for him? No, that nigga ducked. Ortiz ducking. That's what he doing. He ducking, shucky ducky, quack quack. That's what he's doing. And they put what's happening now is they're trying to run interference for the old man because now they're saying, okay, well shit, we don't put out that he the boogeyman of the division. This making it look bad. So now they're saying, well, he hurt his hand and all that stuff there. Bro, you didn't even try to negotiate with these people. Say, hey, look here, man. Thank you so much, IBF, for letting me fight. Saying you're gonna mandate me to fight Hrgovic in order to be able to fight for the championship, the IBF championship. So one fight I win, I'm the next in line to fight for the belt. Thank you so much for letting me know that. But what happened was I hurt my hand. So I want this fight. What is the date that y'all trying to make this fight happen for? You say March, April? Okay, cool. Check it out, baby boy. My hand hurt, right? So I'm not gonna be able to train for the next 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks, something like that, right? So what I'm gonna need you to do, listen, instead of making it April, can you give me add another, make it late May, something like that. And that'll give me time to, you didn't even try to negotiate. Immediately, no. That's how I know it was a duck. That's how I know it was a duck. Shucky ducky quack quack. That's all it was. Nigga was ducking. And check it out though. So when my brother Johnny Rice, I wanted so bad to show him this. Lord have mercy. I wanted so bad to show him this, bro. Because, bro, I was steaming when he said this. Not mad at Johnny Rice, not mad at the brother, but I was saying I didn't want to turn the show into the Louis Ortiz show, the guy who they say ducking. So when Johnny Rice, our brother, said that Ortiz is on another level. Ortiz is on a whole nother level. He ain't thinking about nobody like me. No, he's thinking about somebody like you. You do not know Ortiz. He's thinking about somebody like you. Young man, he only fight champions and ex-champions. No, he don't. He fought one champion. That was Deontay Wilder when he had the belt. That was it. I have the proof. Let's continue. As I showed you right here, this dude fighting for WBC FE car box belt. I never heard of this belt before in my life. But he fought for it. And it was a vacant belt. And then when you keep going up, as I showed you guys before, he defended his car box title, and he won the vacant WBA Fidelity heavyweight title. As Lady Shan would say, the Fetty Wap belt. So he got 2 Fetty Wap belts. We're just gonna call all of them Fetty. He got 2 Fetty Wap belts, right? And then, so I'm like, okay, well, damn, maybe Johnny Rice knows something I don't know. And I'm like, okay, again, we go up here. He won two more Fetty Wap belts, WBC, WBO, Latino heavyweight titles. And these was vacant. So he got 4 Fetty Wap belts, right? I'm like, okay, where's the champions at? I'm looking over here. And then I said, okay, well, damn, he won a vacant WBA interim heavyweight title. He won that. Okay, that was good. He won that right there. Now, that was that right there, when you become the WBA champion, that means you next in line to fight for the major belt. So that was pretty good. He fought, and then he won a vacant. All these belts was vacant. WBA Intercontinental title. So he got 6 Fetty Wap belts. Well, he got 5 in the possible. Well, he got a WBA intern. That ain't no Fetty Wap belt. He got 5 Fetty Wap belts, and he got like an intern title, right? And then he fought Wilder. He was winning this fight. Let's see, the 10th round. Wilder knocked him out in the 10th. He was winning this fight. Wilder ended up knocking him out. That's 2018. And then he fought Wilder again in 2019. This was the time. This when he turned down the AJ fight. He turned down the AJ fight, $7 million. Fought Wilder again for $500,000. That's what they say, right? How much he got paid. And then he lost that belt, got knocked out again. Then he fought Alexander Flores and Charles Martin. So when you look at it, the reason why I disagree with my brother Johnny Rice, there's no champions on here he fought outside of Deontay Wilder, and there's no former champions. None of these dudes was former champions. Christian Hammer, I don't think he was. Travis Kaufman, I don't think he was. Daniel Martz, David Allen, was he one in England? I have no idea. And he fought him in England too. Malik Scott, we know goddamn well Malik Scott wasn't no champion. He was trying to take a dive the whole fight. Tony Thompson. So I'm like, I disagree with him. I just disagree with my brother on that. And I wanted to show him this. So I don't see nothing boogie about Ortiz. I just don't, right? Hrgovic, I'm trying to figure out why don't nobody don't fight this guy. I understand he's strong, he's big, he's talented. But guess what? You know, this dude only has 14 professional fights. Now, he probably had 1 million amateur fights. I don't know what his amateur background is. 2 fights went to a decision. Hell, he got 14 fights. Hell, Ortiz, you know, he been boxing since BC time, since BC, 4000 BC. So I'm like, damn, he got 37 fights right here. I mean, 37 fights, you know, all this experience that you have, plus your background, amateur background, you know, I don't know. What is Cuban background? So, I mean, just with your experience, and you've been fighting since the dinosaur ages. So just your experience alone, that should make you feel more confident to step in here with this guy. You get what I'm saying? So that ain't making no sense to me.
Okay.
Now, Charles, listen. I'm gonna tell you who really surprised me, dog. Joseph Parker. Oh my God, Joseph Parker, man. Joseph Parker too busy. See, hold on. Let's look this dude up. Let's look up Joseph Parker, man. Joseph Parker, man. I ain't gonna lie, dog. This was a disappointment for me. I was more like, you know, I thought it was a typo that Dan Raphael said you know, I thought it was as a matter of fact, let's put it up. You got Louis Ortiz. He been fighting since Jesus. Let's see. Oh, that was Michael Benson. He been fighting since Moses. Ortiz, shit. Ortiz. What you say? What you say, fam? Hey, pimp name M. Dot say he say super disappointed. Yeah, I'm super disappointed in Parker, man. Bro, like, let's see, Frank Warren. Bro, hold on, guys, hold on. I'm looking for it right now. Let's go over here. I'm looking for it right now. You see, I'm seeing right here. It says Callum Johnson has COVID. Yeah, so Tyson Fury and Ndongo. Tyson Fury and Francis Ndongo exchanging words. Yeah, whatever. Where is that? Let's see. Where is that at, man? Where is that? They talking about Joshua, Tyson Fury and Ndongo. But it's on here. I don't know what the hell this is. Tyson Fury giving some kind of update. I don't know what the hell that is. What the hell is this? What the hell is this?
I couldn't be in a very better place if I tried. Just waiting on some big news coming.
Yeah. Let's see what's going on. Where in the hell Teofimo talking about he will become undisputed again, but at junior welterweight? Man, you wasn't undisputed. You wasn't undisputed at lightweight. What the hell are you talking about? You become undisputed again. You was never undisputed. Let's keep going down here, man. Where the hell is Joseph Parker? It's right here though. They showing old man Ortiz back there with Jack Johnson. Well, y'all need to cut that out. Y'all need to cut that out. Let's see, man. Yeah, Ortiz rejected Hrgovic. We see that. Oh yeah, Joseph Parker is next. Next in line. Now let's see. Oh, Dan Raphael. That's what that was. That was on Dan Raphael. Yeah, it was on Dan Raphael. We know Joseph Parker turned it down. We know that. I'm disgusted, dog. I expected more out of Joseph Parker. You see what I'm saying, Bless? Like, I ain't not gonna sit here and tell you guys I'm this big Joseph Parker fan because I'm not. I cannot tell you 7 fights he's had. I'm not a big Joseph Parker fan. Never have, never will be. You know what I mean? But he's supposed to be Samoan. He hanging around the Spartan and with Tyson Fury. I'm just, man, god damn. Like, yo, listen, this one get me blessed. This one make me mad. They don't even wait 2-3 days. We gonna let it a week to decide, to let it marinate. I mean, as soon, listen, what time it is? 3:47 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The IBF, we have mandated Ortiz and Joseph Parker. Ortiz to fight Joseph Parker. 3:48 p.m. Ortiz says no. He turning it down. Okay, 3:49 p.m. Hey, Joseph Parker, man, we're gonna mandate you to fight Hrgovic next. 3:50 p.m. 1 minute later, no, we turning it down. They don't even hide the ducky. At least, like, let a week go by. Yeah, man, I was, give you some time to think about it. you know, yeah, you know what happened was I let a week go by, dog, because I had hurt myself and I was trying to stretch my back out, and you know, I was talking to Pookie. Pookie and Ray had gotten an argument. Then Laquita came over here. Then little Moot Moot came, and you know, just I was dealing with all of that, and then trying to juggle whether fight for the time. You know, give it some time. Immediately, 60 seconds later, you just turning the fight down. That shit don't make no sense, dog. Shout out to
But this ball been taking the easy matches, fighting other balls.
shout out to Thomas Jones
Hey,
for
okay.
dropping that quarter upper. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
That shit don't make no sense.
Time's over, boy.
Yeah, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Yeah, that shit don't make no damn sense, bro. I'm just saying, bro, like, look how fast they duck. That's how you know it's a duck. This is how you know it's a duck. Bro, as soon as they mandate somebody to fight Hrgovic, 60 seconds later, 2 minutes later, no, we denied it. Or we declined it. That don't make no damn sense. Bro, don't. Bro, I'm at a loss of words. He said the only one he ducked is Hrgovic. Oh yeah, bro, he ducked him. He shouldn't have ducked him. I mean, Joseph Parker. Listen, Joseph Parker. How many fights Joseph Parker had? That's my whole point. That's my whole point. Let me see. Let's see how many fights this dude had, man. Hey, man, you don't fought Anthony Joshua. You don't fought Derek Chisora. Listen, he don't fought Anthony Joshua. He don't fought Derek Chisora about 7, 8 times. Well, he fought him twice, but you know I'm being facetious. This man got 32. Listen, he got 32 wins. I mean, 32 fights. The man have 32 fights. He has 32 fights. He's fought Joshua. He's fought Dillian Whyte. And he don't fought Dale Boy. How you fight Joshua, Dillian Whyte, Dale Boy twice, but you duck Hrgovic, a guy who got 14 fights? Like, I ain't the smartest guy in the world, but my GED education is telling me, man.
But this ball been taking the easy matches, fighting other balls.
How you fight Joshua,
Hey, okay.
fight Dillian Whyte,
Hey, okay.
fight Dale Boy twice,
Hey, okay.
but you duck a dude who has 14 fights. And hold on, Derek Chisora. Now let's add this up. Let's add this up. Hold on. Let's add this up, guys. Like, this ain't making no sense to me. Hrgovic only have 14 fights. That's all he has. Now, I understand, people saying he's a killer and all that stuff there. And I know Hrgovic is the bad boy. I saw him have plenty of fights. Okay, Dale Boy don't have 44 fights. He lost 12. Dale Boy don't have 44 fights and lost 12. Let's see. He fought. Hold on. He fought. Who else he fought? He fought Dillian Whyte, and he fought Anthony Joshua. So Dillian Whyte has 30 fights. I don't understand it, guys. I don't understand it. And Joshua has had 26 fights. So you fought 3 guys that's had a total of 100 fights. You fought all 3 of these guys, but yet you turned it down to fight with a guy who had 14 fights. Shout out to Ride of the Storm
Hey, okay.
for dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He say Ortiz and Parker 8 ball broke and turned it to the JJ. I'm just saying though, you don't fought 3 fighters that have a total of 100 fights, and you ducking a dude who got 14 fights. I don't care how good Hrgovic is supposed to be and stuff like that. I'm like, with all of that experience that you've been in the ring with experienced people, this is, I'm at a loss of words, dog. Ortiz, we know Ortiz ducking. He just ducking. He ain't fighting. He ducking. He fighting bombs.
But this ball been taking the easy matches, fighting other balls.
We know that's all Ortiz want to do. You know, and guess what? Charles Martin almost, and truth be told, Charles Martin was putting them paws on Ortiz. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Shout out to everyone who's listening to this podcast on Spotify as well as on Amazon Music. Charles Martin was putting them paws on Ortiz, so he landed that what is that left cross. That left cross. He says it was an IBF eliminator. Parker's number 2. Exactly. So number 2 fight number 1. Whoever win that, fighting for the title next. You feel me? I'm just saying, dog. That shit ain't making no sense to me. Will, what you say? He say, Coach, I hear Parker has a rematch against Louis. Oh, you mean Ruiz? What? What you gonna fight? No, man. He got a rematch against, wait a minute, hold on, man. What you mean he got a rematch against Ruiz? Him and Ruiz fought in 1972. Let's see. Hell no. Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Will, he fought Andy Ruiz 6 years ago. In 2016, 5 years ago, end of this year will be 6 years. But you get what I'm saying. He fought Andy Ruiz. Come on, man. No, man. No, man. No. Hell no. So he gonna, well, you know what? Let me go back to fight Andy Ruiz then. For what? You see when they fought?
Okay.
You see when they fought? What you gonna go back and fight him for? Now, no, I'm hearing that Andy Ruiz is supposed to be fighting Louis Ortiz. I mean, for what? Come on, man. Bruh, this is certified ducking. That's all this is. And Will, if Joseph Parker, if the rumors are true from what you're hearing, that you're hearing that him and Andy Ruiz is supposed to be in negotiations or whatever, and I'm also hearing that Andy Ruiz and Louis Ortiz might be fighting next, since both of them are with the PBC. This is proof that they ducking. Shout out to the Queen Nick Rich. This is just duck. This is just duck sauce. You know, this all this is. But I'm really surprised at Joseph Parker. And this guy over here, let's not even, hold on. I don't even want to talk about this dude over here, man. I got to show y'all this guy. Have to show y'all this guy over here, man. My brother, Jermall Charlo. I don't know what to say, man. I'm not optimistic. Not that I ever was, but you know, it is what it is. I want you guys to hear this. Let me turn this up. This dude here, man, is really pissing me off. So now, Jermall Charlo, Boo Boo Andrade. People say that Andrade ain't fought nobody. Okay, cool. Andrade has been actively trying to fight other champions in his division. I'm not capping for him, but this is the truth. Let's throw Canelo out of the window. Canelo is at a higher weight class. We're not even worried about that right now. We're talking about in the middleweight division. You're going to have to explain to me why you have 4 different champions in the middleweight division.
Okay.
4. One guy is supposed to be the Lion. 32 years old. He'll be 33 this year. He's supposed to be the Lion. This nigga, this is his 3rd year being the champion at the WBC. How many champions has he fought in 3 years? 0. So I don't want to hear nothing about this guy. So much to the point where, goddamn, now we hearing Andrade is moving up to 168 to try to fight Canelo. I'm hearing Canelo is telling him, no, man, you got to fight David Benavidez first. You just can't jump straight to me. But that's neither here nor there. That's another subject matter for another day. You've been a champion for 3 years in the same weight division. You have not fought any other champions. But people supposed to be ducking this guy according to the LDBC and according to these guys. They Dante's Boxing Nation. They ducking Jermall Charlo, Canelo. Hold on, as a matter of fact, let's hear this. Bro, like, I do not own the rights in this material. Shout out to Dante's Boxing Nation. It is what it is, man. This shit don't make no sense. Let y'all hear this shit right here. What are you gonna do about it? Hey, bro, don't do that shit on my ground. Now, let me put this some context. This is Jermall Charlo and Jermall Charlo at a party. There's someone celebrating, and you're going to see they are drinking. Well, we ain't going to worry about Jermall Charlo. At least Jermall Charlo fighting, he won't smoke. But Jermall Charlo is pretty much tipsy. You're going to be able to tell that he's tipsy, just based on how he's talking, how he's slurring his speech. Let's continue.
You ducking this, you ducking that. Shut up.
So he says he want all the smoke. This is what Jermall is saying. I want all the smoke. As you can see, he's drunk, right? And he said, you ducking this, you ducking that. He's talking to the fans that are on live, sending comments to him right here. They're sending comments to him right there, basically telling him right here, right up under him, basically telling him that, hey man, you ducking Andrade. The fans been on his neck. Nigga, you ducking. Yeah, I can tell them apart. One has like a little mole right here in his face. You can tell, I can tell them apart. So he's addressing the ducking. People saying he ducking. Because you ducking. That's why they said, because you ducking. Let's continue. Let's continue.
What are you gonna do about it? Don't do that shit on my ground. I want all the smoke. You ducking this, you ducking that. Shut up. You make my scene straight. Hey, boo boo. Boo boo. Hey, boo boo. Bah, bah. Bah. Boo boo. You know what's up. Boo boo, you better be a fool. Hey, y'all know what happened to J-Rock, right? Keep that shit up.
Now, this dude is clearly drunk. I like to call Jermall Charlo the cowardly lion. You calling the man name out, boo boo, boo boo, boo boo. I like to call Jermall Charlo the cowardly lion. You calling this man out, making mockery. You got people mad at Andrade. You go, oh man, boo boo Andrade, he ain't fought nobody. The man trying to fight you. The man been trying to fight you since 1963. You ain't fought the man yet. You've been in the middleweight division for 3 years now. You've been a champion. No, he's been in the middleweight division longer than that. You've been a champion in the middleweight division for 3 years now, and you have not had one instance where we found out that you trying to fight this guy. Oh, we don't like his style. His style ugly. Okay, cool. If his style ugly, you don't like his style, beat his ass and take his belt. Must not be that sweet over there. Y'all ain't trying to fight him. Jermall Charlo want all the smoke. You was not Jermall, you was Jermall. Let's continue.
Hey, y'all gonna work. Them uppercuts crazy. Y'all gonna work up a force. Hey, go with Queen. Hey, there you go. There you go right there. I'll corduroy.
See, this is the problem.
Who ain't putting no work in with you? I'll corduroy. I'm corduroy, dog.
This is the problem with Jermall Charlo. This is Jermall right here talking now. This is the problem with Jermall Charlo. You're getting drunk. You're going to jail for not paying restaurant bills and bar tabs. You got to call out and send you your allowance. And you're talking. You want all the smoke, but you're going life and death with Juan Montiel. Come on, man. You're going life and death with Juan Montiel. You want all the smoke. You have no desire to become a champion. I want Triple G. You're saying old dumb shit. You're saying dumb shit.
I'm sorry?
160 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they really to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
Boy, hush. Boy, hush. And then, come on, let's go, man.
I gotta get on the heat. I'm cold. I'll call y'all right back. Get on my phone, bro.
I'm at a loss of words.
It's my shit, dog.
Boy, this is Jermall Charlo. This Jermall, I tell you, you can tell the difference. Jermall has a mole right there. This is Jermall Charlo. Jermall is the one that stays angry all the time.
They eating your ass up with that Benavidez. Sorry, you guys. I've been Benavidez. We're in a training camp. We don't drink. We stopped drinking liquor like years ago. We don't drink. We just amped up ass guys. Like, leave us alone. Like,
Anyway, let's continue.
Stupid. They don't drink over here. We got Brussels sprouts. Heard from Jermall. Dante's Boxing Nation. What's going on, guys?
Now, why am I playing this? This video is going to turn into we hate Canelo Alvarez in a minute. I think, Dante has an obsession with Canelo. I don't know what it is, but Dante has an obsession with Canelo. Let's continue.
So you heard from Jermall Charlo. You heard him.
I think this is the video. It might be another video, but it's another video where it's a fight that had nothing to do with Canelo, different weight division, and he tied it into Canelo. He said Canelo ducking Jermall Charlo. Let's go.
Andre's name, but he didn't necessarily call him out. He said, "You remember what I did to J-Rock? Y'all gonna work up a boss." He said he's ready for all the smoke, but once again, he did not say that he's fighting or he wants to fight against Demetrius Andre next.
There we go right there. So at least he was honest. At least he was honest. He said he wanted all the smoke. He called Andrade's name, but he didn't say he was going to fight him next. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Now, you know how I feel about Dante's Cheeseburger Nation. Dante's Boxing Nation. But that's neither here nor there. Let's put that aside for a moment. We're dealing with Jermall Charlo. Right. You didn't say, yeah, man, I want to fight. Yeah, dog, we finna unify this here. You saying all this unified shit. And then if you notice, when I play this soundbite.
I'm sorry? 160 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they really to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
Listen, you notice he ain't say nothing about, I want to unify. I want to fight Boo Boo Andrade. He's in your weight division. Why you want Canelo to come down to 160, but you got Andrade in your weight division too? You know, you got Jaime Munguia there. You have Murata from Japan there. You have Demetrius Andrade there. He didn't call. He called Triple G out. But come on, man. Come on. Boy, hush. This dude something. Man, shout out to Ride of the Storm. Shout out to Ride of the Storm.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a. Oh, sorry about that. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said Dante Cheeseburger Nation loves that Mexican meat. I'm just saying, bro. Like you call a man name out, you mad at the clearly drunk. Clearly.
I don't really know exactly what that means. Maybe it does mean that he's really interested in a fight.
No. We're not doing maybes. See, these niggas be trying to give. The one thing I notice about these pro PBC guys, they always give the PBC fighter the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes, maybe Jermall Charlo really wants to fight. No, we're not dealing with maybes and possibilities. No. We go by what he said. What he said. Did he say he want to fight the dude next? No, he didn't say that. So if he didn't say it, we're not going to say, well, maybe that's what he meant. No, we ain't doing that maybe shit. No, I deal with direct shit. Is it yes or no? Do you want to fight him? Yes or no? I don't want to try to figure out. I'm not Miss Cleo. I'm not a psychic. I'm not trying to figure out what you say. Well, maybe he mean this. Well, that's giving him the benefit of the doubt. No, we ain't giving no benefit of no goddamn doubt. Damn all that. Nigga, do you want to fight Andrade next? Yes or no? Right? Because they saying Andrade ain't fought nobody, but he's a champion. He been calling you out. He been calling you out for a minute now, and you don't never mention the man name. Never. You be saying dumb shit.
Benavidez can make 160. We can do it.
Calling out Benavidez.
Catch weight in between 160 and 168. Benavidez is a 168 pounder that hasn't made the weight. He has no title. He has nothing to offer me. So that's why people keep mentioning Canelo and Golovkin, the higher stakes. I will fight Benavidez. All right, he's no problem to me. They talk a lot, strong. I'm here and that, but it's different when you get in there. You got to figure something out. Man, don't listen to it. Hey, fans, y'all keep the lock. We got bigger things in store.
Trevor Brown said 6'5". He said 6'5", 22 Texas. We coming. That's good, bro. That's good. Shout out to Texas. Yeah, he's saying all that crazy shit. Hold on, all that crazy shit he talking, man. I ain't.
Only time will tell. We'll find out in the weeks to come. But what I think is pretty strange is in Jermall and Jamel's last fight, Jermall, he fought before Jermall, way before Jermall. And Jermall, he's already going to be returning to the ring next month in February. Jermall doesn't even have a fight talked about right now. So I really wonder what's the holdup and why this.
I tell you what the holdup, the nigga ducking and he cherry picking. So basically Dante's like, well, damn, you know, Jermall fought before Jermall, but Jermall is fighting, Jermall is fighting again before Jermall, and he doesn't even have a fight date yet. He don't know what the holdup is. I tell you what the holdup is. The nigga ducking. That's what the holdup. He ducking and he cherry picking. He trying to find another cherry to pick, and that's what's going on. That he's not fighting Jaime Munguia. He's not fighting Andrade. You know what I mean? Somebody want to fight Triple G. Come, bro, this dude here, man, is, bro. I'm so fed up with this dude, dog. Like, you have no idea. I thought highly because Jermall Charlo is one of my favorite fighters in boxing. Jermall Charlo, the one that's the junior middleweight. He's one of my favorite fighters in boxing. Jermall Charlo, no.
Does he continue to be so inactive, especially considering the fact that Jermall is still looking for a major breakthrough performance, or at least another one? Because the first breakthrough performance he had is when he knocked out the very dangerous #1 contender, his mandatory at the time, Julian J. Rock Williams.
Man, that was Julian J. Rock Williams. That's when that man was a junior middleweight, man.
You guys, that Demetrius Andrade's people, they said that if they cannot get Charlo or Golovkin or even Munguia, they're moving up to 168 and they're fighting for the WBO interim title, which would make them the mandatory for Canelo's belt. And we already know there's no way Canelo is going to fight a dangerous opponent like Demetrius Andrade.
There you go. I told you. What I told you. Now what did I tell you? I say now, this is about Jermall Charlo. Not, you know, hold on now. He gives Jermall Charlo the benefit of the doubt. Well, man, he called out Andrade. He said his name, but he didn't say, was he going to fight him next? And only time will tell. We going to give him the benefit of the doubt. And then he went on ahead and shifted over to Canelo. Well, you know, Andrade said if he can't get, Andrade said if he can't get, hold on, guys, hold on. Andrade said if he can't get Triple G or Charlo in the ring or Munguia, then he's gonna go ahead and move on up to 168 and become the WBO mandatory. And then he immediately went into, all right, we gotta talk shit about Canelo. And I ain't mad at him for that. I ain't no Canelo fanboy, so he can say what he want about Canelo. I don't really give a damn. But I'm just showing you how it started out as a you know, we talking about Jermall Charlo, and then, well, you know, once Andrade moves up, we know that we know, well, let's hear what he said. We know Canelo don't want no dangerous fight like that. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Dante, just come on. I think he hate Canelo hard, man. I think it's obvious at this point. But let's go.
Avoiding him for 6 years, so he'll be a dangerous opponent like Demetrius Andrade for Canelo's belt, or even Munguia. They're moving up to 168 and they're fighting for the WBO interim title, which would make them the mandatory for Canelo's belt. And we already know there's no way Canelo is going to fight a dangerous opponent like Demetrius Andrade because he's been avoiding him for 6 years. So he'll end up, Demetrius Andrade, once he moves up to 168, Canelo will end up surrendering his belt to Demetrius Andrade, which puts Andrade in a very, very good position. Because then you have David Benavidez, who's also Canelo's mandatory. Canelo will most likely surrender his belt to David Benavidez. And then you'll have the changing of the guards. You'll have Demetrius Andrade.
I'm done, man. Hey, Dante said, so Dante got it all figured out. He said, yeah, see, what's going to happen here? See, here you go. Dante, Hey, here go Dante.
You see what it is, what it is. See what it is, baby boy. See what had happened was.
He say. So he say Canelo been ducking. He been ducking. He been. Now he might have a point about Andrade though. He might have a point about Andrade. Because Canelo don't want to fight Andrade for nothing, man. So even when they was in the same weight division, he might have a point. Well, he might have a point. But it's just bro. He said he been ducking. Shout out to Charles Stevens. You dropping that $2 bam super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, Dante. He said Coach Dante has Canelo-itis disease. I'm just like, what's so funny though is just how it seemed like he turned bro. I catch Dante's Boxing Nation every now and then, right? And, like, bro, I swear, like every time I watch a video, it could be about crickets. It could be about water polo. Well, Steve, when John was swimming in the pool with the ball before he threw it into the net, you know what I mean? Before he threw it into the net, Canelo Alvarez was rumored to be decades for 6 years. Wait a minute, Dante. Well, this is a water polo. Who is Canelo? Oh, he's a boxer out of Mexico who's on the coincidental. He doesn't fight people who's on the coincidental list. Hey, bro, different sport. I listen. I can hear it right now. I can hear Dante right now. Dante at home talking to his girl in the Philippines. Talking to his lady in Taiwan or wherever his lady in Taiwan. He ain't got a black woman. But yeah, baby, I want to take you to the mall and buy you this and buy you that. You know what I mean? That color green looks good on you. It kind of reminds me of the WBC championship belt that Canelo currently has. He got that belt because he dunked Jermall Charlo at 160, and then he moved up just in the nick of time to right when David Benavidez had got stripped of his belt. And she like, well, honey, what does it have to do with you taking me to the mall? It has everything to do with taking you to the mall, because that's what Canelo did. Instead of fighting Jermall Charlo and Demetrius Andrade, he took his wife to the mall. And he said that was his excuse. And all of his fans, bro, this dude here, man. This dude here, bro. Bro, I'm just hey, boy. Hey, listen. Any given time. Hey, he said, really, coach? You don't have a black woman? No. He live in Taiwan. He ain't got no black woman. He talk pro-black, but he's nothing pro-black about him. Yeah, I'm just, you know what I mean? Hey, I just still reaping what you say. He said, I think they secretly go hard for Canelo, coach. Dante girl must have said Canelo. I'm just saying, bro, like, I'm just saying, bro, just imagine him running for president. He put his hand on the, you put your hand on the right hand on the Bible, left hand, do you swear? Do you solemnly swear? Dante, once you get sworn in as president, we swearing you in as president right now. Do you solemnly swear, to uphold the Constitution, and you're going to defend and defend our country with honor and integrity? He said, yes, I do. Is there anything you want to say? Yes, I'm going to defend the country with honor and integrity. And the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure that Canelo Alvarez, I'm going to sign an executive order to make sure Canelo Alvarez stop ducking Jermall Charlo. 5-1 Andrade. That's going to be the first thing. And then if he beats them, then I'm going to sign an executive order saying, the only reason he beat him because he aged him out. He waited until the right time to fight him. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. That dude, bro, I don't know what it is he got, bro, oh my God, bro. That's it. Don't even play, boy. Bro, listen, look at the title of the video. Look at the title of the video, guys. And I know sometimes when you're talking about shows, things can go left. Big news. Jermall Charlo finally sends Demetrius Andrade a direct message. Well, how was this big news? He didn't say nothing about fighting Andrade next. He admits it in the video. He admits in the video that he didn't say that. Jermall Charlo did not say one thing about fighting Andrade. He just called his name out. This is what you call a clickbait title. This is clickbait. And it worked. He got 22,000 views. But this is clickbait, guys. Big news. Jermall Charlo finally sends Demetrius Andrade a direct message. So, you know, if you don't know no better, if you don't understand clickbait titles and you don't understand these guys, you know, you'll think, oh, shit, what? Oh, goddamn, well, we're going to get some good fights for 2022. What, Jermall Charlo and Boo Boo Andrade fixing the fight? No. That's not what that means. That means it's some clickbait shit to get your ass in there. Once we pull you in, then I can start my Canelo rant at the middle of the video going towards the end. That's all this shit is, though. That's all it is. That's all it is. This was just another Canelo rant video, but I got to get you over here. Come up with a juicy headline, you know, a curiosity headline. I'm a copywriter. So this is called the curiosity headline. This is a curiosity headline. Big news. Oh shit, goddamn, you know, that's a good keyword. Jermall Charlo finally sends Demetrius Andrade a direct message in all caps. So basically, you know, you're looking at it like, oh shit, oh goddamn, okay, you know, let's have a click on this. And then when you click on it, he ain't saying nothing about Andrade. He just said boo boo, yada yada yada, boo boo. I want all the smoke. Boo boo. He said they did. He was drunk. Then he walked off. His brother took over the live, and then his brother took over the IG live. And then he went to talking about, well, you know, he didn't say when he's going to fight Andrade. He didn't say, but maybe, hopefully. No. That's not what the title led me to believe, sir. The title led me to believe something totally else, different. And then you switch it and start talking about Canelo been ducking Andrade for 6 years. So this what this is all about in the first place. That's all it was. That's all it was. He said to tell the truth and nothing but, that's all it was. That's all it was. That's all it was. That's all it was. You know, so anyway, but this dude, Jermall Charlo, man, bro, I don't know what to say about this guy, bro. I really don't know what to say. It's you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. And let's see what the people talk about. Here you go right here. Let's see what the people talking about. Javon Soto, what he say? He said, best of the best say, how do you dunk dunks? I'm trying to hear Javon do a lot of cracking at 160. Hey, but Andrade been trying to fight Jermall Charlo for a minute now. That's all I'm saying, dog. Like Andrade been trying to fight this dude. This man ain't on. Shout out the Rider of the Storm. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said Dante has his girl dressed as Canelo for foreplay. Yeah, this is ridiculous, man. Hey, shout out to Donald Banks. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Oh, listen, this is another thing too. Donald Banks, you hit everybody on the head. He said Canelo gonna surrender his belts. Like, how do you know that? So basically, Dante got it all figured out. Yeah, you know, when Andrade move up, he automatically gonna surrender his belt, and then Andrade gonna be the champion. And then, if Jermall Charlo moves up, then you know he don't want none of that Jermall Charlo smoke. He gonna surrender the WBC belt. And then, bro, he got it all figured out. Look at this right here. Jessica Quezada. He says, Rick, I just heard, he's sitting this to Rick Glazer. He said, I just heard from Fred Barbershop Conversation. He said, I just heard from Fred Barbershop Conversation. He said, where he finally admits that Jermall Charlo and his team turned down a Canelo offer, and how Al Heyman played Jermall Charlo, and now both Jermall and Andrade got no choice but to fight each other. The PBC/LDBC fanboys feeling betrayed. Bruh. And this is the thing, like, this is what I don't understand. Like, if this is true, and I've learned that, you know, Jermall Charlo, I think Jermall Charlo shot a video on probably a couple years back, or a year or so back, you know, when him and his brother was beefing with each other, saying that, hey man, you turned down money to fight you turned down the Canelo fight. So how is Canelo ducking Jermall Charlo when they made him an offer? So that's Jermall Charlo right there when he knocked out J-Rock. That's what he called J-Rock. That was, he's still showing that, what he did to J-Rock. We talking about, dude, what you did in the middleweight division. He say boxing star Jermall Charlo named a suspect in assault investigation. Cops say exclusive Getty boxing star Jermall Charlo is a suspect in a police investigation of a brutal assault that allegedly took place over. What is that? Hold on. What is this? Is this when he was this the restaurant incident, guys? I don't know. I don't know what this is. This some TMZ shit. Hold on. What? He say cops they responded to Missouri City. Hold on. What the hell is this? I don't know. I don't know how true this is. Guys. This some TMZ. Anything coming from TMZ, I probably, I always question it, to be honest with you. He said cops in Fort Bend County, Texas, tell us they responded to a Missouri City residence around 10 p.m. on May 23rd, initially for a welfare check. But officers said that when they arrived, someone reported that there was an aggravated assault causing serious bodily injury during a party at the residence, and they launched an investigation. Cops are mum on the details of the allegations. We're working on it, but they do say they have identified Charlo as a suspect in the case. The 30-year-old WBC middleweight champion has not been arrested at this time. Charlo is one of boxing's biggest superstars. He's 30-0 in his pro career with 22 knockouts. We've reached out to Jermall Charlo in his camp for a comment, but so far no word back yet. I hope this ain't no May 23rd. This was last year. Jermall Charlo got 30 fights. I hope this shit ain't true, man. I hope this shit ain't true, man. I hope this ain't true. Man. I don't want to believe it's true. I hope this ain't true, man. I hope this man ain't, you know what I mean? Hold on. I hope it ain't true, dog. I hope it ain't true. I hope that ain't true, man. God damn, dog. If that shit true, then that's just some more shit. Let me see this. How many fights Jermall Charlo has? They said 30. Yeah, this is old. That's old because he got 32 fights now. He has 32 fights now. This is old. This is a couple years ago. That's why I say that didn't, I hope that wasn't true. But I think this is the problem, though, guys. Like, this, I just want to see this dude fight somebody, dog. Yeah, this is an old article, guys. This is not, this is a couple years ago. Because I'm like, damn, that case sounded so familiar to me. And I remember, I'm like, oh, you know what? Yeah, now they said a couple years ago, yeah. But I don't know, man. Let me see. Oh, okay. Hold it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Unless, hold on. Happened a couple years ago, but unless they still just getting up to par with it, I don't know. Hey, okay. We'll see. But my dog, hold on. My dog, you see my dog, Trevor, hold on. WBA are reportedly set to order Trevor Bryan to defend his WBA regular belt against Daniel Dubois after his next fight on January the 29th. Bryan will face Jonathan Gerdry with the Manuel Carr fight not happening. Manuel Charr, sorry about that. Okay, Charr has been stripped of in recess status. Oh, okay. Shit, my dog. Y'all see my Trevor the Dream Bryan. Hey, you know what? I wouldn't mind seeing Johnny Rice fight Trevor Bryan. Shit, to be honest with you. I think that'd be a good fight. I wouldn't mind. Shout out to Moni Brown in the building, man.
Hey, okay.
Shit, I wouldn't mind seeing Johnny Rice fight Trevor Bryan. To be honest with you, I think, but we need Johnny Rice to I told him, I told him the truth. I was like, look here, dog, you're a cherry pick. You know that. You're a cherry pick, dog. They're picking up the chairs when they see you. They think it's sweet. You got 6 losses. You know what I mean? That's what it's gonna be. You know what I mean? But if now that he's able to work, train full time without having a 9-to-5 job, we'll see what happens. But this right here, bro, Trevor Bryan. Hold on. What Trevor Bryan ain't fought since January last year. Daniel Dubois. Who y'all got? Who y'all got? Where everybody from the UK at? I got my money on my dog Trevor Bryan. I ain't gonna bet a whole lot. I bet about 5 pounds, but that's about it. That's the only faith I got in him. Listen, I got Trevor Bryan by knockout. I got Trevor Bryan by knockout over Daniel Dubois. Hey, Shelton, what you say, Shelton? Shelton say, let's make that Rice fight happen, Cole. Hey, listen, Rice and Trevor Bryan, that'll be good. And I think that's the only, because Johnny Rice said he wants to become a champion. Now he might can get one of these featherweight belts that Ortiz got. He probably can get one of these. Hold on, because Ortiz had all the featherweight belts. Let's see. He probably can get one of these featherweight belts that Louis Ortiz had. What is it? What is it? Hold on, guys. What he had the FE. What was it, Sheldon? The FE carboxyl. Yeah, he probably can get one of those. He probably can get one of those. He probably can get one of. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, fight Trevor Bryan. Because he trains with Michael Hunter sometimes, and he say he sparred with Hrgovic. He said he sparred with Tyson Fury. So I think Trevor Bryan. Man, dog, he said you smoking too much stickies on the E, coach. If you think Bryan KOs him. Yeah. Hey, listen. No, man, no. I'm riding. Listen. I'm riding with Trevor Bryan right here. Mad Dog H. I'm riding with Trevor Bryan. You see what I'm saying? We know they ducking. We know a lot of people ducking Trevor Bryan. I can't give you no names, but that's the narrative that we running with. They ducking Trevor Bryan, and I ain't gonna say it no more. That's what it is. You know what I mean? When really, truth be told, Trevor Bryan is the real boogeyman of the heavyweight division. That's the real boogeyman. Don't nobody call his name out. I noticed that. He said drumming for life. He said when Michael Hunter gonna fight again? That's a good question. Michael Hunter. Let's see when is Michael Hunter gonna fight again? That's a good question, fam. Let me see. I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. I'm not a big Michael Hunter fan. I'm just being honest with you. I never have been, to be honest. I just never really like high on him. You know what I mean? I mean, he was really good. He was really good as an amateur. Now he's really good as an amateur in the U.S. Nationals. He was really good in the U.S. Nationals as well. But I don't know, bro. His last fight was a draw. I didn't even see the fight, dog. I heard this fight was trash. I heard this fight was pure D trash. Pure D trash. That's what I heard. They fought in the ballroom in New York City. That's what I heard. Anybody saw that fight with Michael Hunter and Hey, Sheldon, did you see that fight with Jerry Forrest? He said, to be fair, coach, who cares what Hey, Slim Reaper, come on, man. You don't care about Michael Hunter? Come on, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't care about Michael Hunter. I ain't gonna lie to you, though. I just ain't never been I ain't never been no. He fought Otis Alexander Povetkin to a draw, 2019. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just ain't never been no. He lost to Usyk. He lost to Usyk right here as a cruiserweight. Unanimous decision. He went 12 rounds of Usyk. Okay, that ain't bad. I just ain't no. I mean, this ain't no hate. I'm not hating on Michael Hunter. This ain't no hate. If you see this, Mike, I ain't hating on you. Just that, I just ain't never really, I I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm a reserved judgment. I just ain't never really been no, you know. Anybody saw that last fight? I heard that last fight was, oh my God. Shelton, what you say? He said, hell no, didn't care. Didn't nobody see it. The Nick Rich, what you say, Queen? He said, the class said no. Ain't nobody even see this. Ain't nobody see none of it. So y'all don't watch damn, but Michael Hunter, damn. Jerry Forrest put hands on Hunter. Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, I mean, was it really a draw? It was a split decision draw, but he said Hunter. He said Hunter at Bridgerweight. So he's a Bridgerweight now. So he's a Bridgerweight now. Let me see. Yeah, okay, guys. We're going to open up the phone lines. Open up the phone lines. Yeah, I just don't know, man. I just don't know. Hold on, we got a call calling in. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I got caller, hold on for a minute, caller. Hold on. It's not I thought I had everything connected. Okay, there it goes. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? It's Corey from Texas. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Corey. What's going on, fam? What's going on with you, brother?
Oh, no, I'm just laughing at the Dante's Boxing Nation and the Andre thing.
He said Canelo been ducking for 6 years.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Coach. Okay, this dude is number one upset with that. But as far as the whole Charlo Andre thing, I'll send you an article on your Instagram. I'll message you.
Yeah, please do.
You remember 2014? Andre pulled out of the fight with Charlo.
I think that was Jermall, right? That was Jermall Charlo, right?
I don't know which Charlo it was, but
it was Jermall Charlo.
Talking about, yeah. However you look at it, if either both of them are advised by Al Heyman, if I just sold a bunch of tickets based on you and I did all this stuff and I put all this promotion into it, and like a week, wasn't it like a week or something like before he did it, and then a week before you pull out? I would never just logically, I would never do business with you again either. Like, so my thing is, I think Andre's a great fighter. I don't hate him, but he makes this dumb business decision. Like, okay, they're saying he's going to vacate and go to 168. Mm-hmm. You'll never create a legacy. You'll never be a top-notch fighter if your career is based on just chasing one man around. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree with that. You can't be. I remember I saw the video a while ago last year, and probably like in November. I said, man, y'all got to stop chasing Canelo. It's like, dude, you have all these different fighters that you can fight. Y'all need to fight each other. Stop chasing this one guy. If you feel that Canelo is ducking you, just entertain me for a minute, Encore. If you feel that Canelo is ducking you, why not say, okay, he ducking me, he's not gonna fight me. Let me fight these other guys. Right.
I mean, that's what I would do if you felt that way. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, but just look at the heavyweight. Like, we had that heavyweight discussion a couple weeks ago. Tyson Fury, AJ, Wilder, Dillian Whyte. We talked to them. None of those dudes do that to that extent that Andre doesn't, and they all can make their own money respectively. Like, you know how we were talking about. Okay, he's big and you can. Oh, let's forget them. Let's do Derek Chisora. Like, Derek Chisora probably would have more of a legacy and make more money than Andre because he just steps up to the plate and fights whoever. Like, who would you say is second? Who would you say is second, Coach, behind Canelo? Like, Canelo's number one. He sells the most tickets right now. Who's number two right now? I mean, I don't know.
You talking about what like a draw and sales and stuff?
Yeah, like when it comes to boxing. Would you say
no, Anthony Johnson. Anthony Johnson, hands down. Anthony Johnson.
He's number two. Okay,
yeah, he's selling out football stadiums. He's getting paid a whole lot of money. You talking about 30-40 million pounds a fight. He fought in Saudi Arabia. He made 85 million pounds in Saudi Arabia. Like, and fighters in the heavyweight division, everybody wants to fight him because they're going to get career high paydays. The same way everybody want to fight Canelo because you're going to get a career high payday.
Right, but did you ever see Anthony Joshua chasing people around like Andre did?
Oh, you
never
mean
seen
chasing?
Deontay
Oh, you mean
Wilder
chasing?
chasing nobody
No,
around like that.
no.
You can't build a legacy, and then like I said, it's a great fighter, coach, but it's like he's made some dumb business decisions along with some other, like him doing Jay-Z with the Rock Nation thing, and this guy sucking me, and this is like, dog, you pulled out of a fight. Like I wouldn't do business with you no more either. Like Kate Al-Haven, if I just spend all this money, like we had the discussion one day. First of all, you got to get the place, so you got to secure the arena you want to have the event at. Then you got to promote it, and then a weekend you're like, I'm pulling out. You'll be like, oh hell no, I'm not effing with this dude. I don't know what he might do.
Yeah, on the brother in the chat, Huggy Bell, Diallo Huggy said it was a month. He said the fight was called off a month before it was scheduled to happen because there was no contact. He said there was no contract or contract signed. I don't even know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't know a lot about what happened.
I'm gonna just send the article.
Yeah, just send it to me.
I'm gonna just send the article and then I'll send you the article on Instagram. I'll let you analyze and see what you think. We can see when it was scheduled for and when he pulled out or whatever.
But this is my thing. Okay, so all right, let's say all of that is true. Okay, let's say
right.
it was Jermall Charlo, it wasn't Jermall. I remember now. It was Jermall Charlo, wasn't Jermall.
Yeah.
But my point is,
because Andre was at 154. He was at 154. Then he moved up to 160.
If you are Jermall Charlo, who do you fight? You have 4 champions, and you're one of the 4 champions in the division. And this is your 3rd year being a champion. You have fought 0 champions, and since you've been a middleweight.
Right. Yeah. You got to fight Triple G. You got to fight at least Jaime Munguia. You got to fight. You got to fight Andrade, or you got to move up and fight Benavidez since he's with PBC. And what's the other 160-pound champion? I know he won't get a fight.
Murata. This dude from Japan.
Yeah, so he's either got to fight Triple G, Murado. What's your man's name? Demetrius Andrade. And it's one more. I'm not saying. I can't think of it right now, coach.
No, it's Jermall Charlo. It's Jermall Charlo, Demetrius Andrade, Triple G.
Right.
Triple G and
Murata.
Murata, yeah.
Who's the IBF? Triple G's the IBF?
Yeah, Triple G's the IBF. Murata is the WBA.
WBA.
Yeah, no, Andrade is the WBO.
WBA. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. Okay, you don't like the guy. Okay, that's fine. But dude, what excuse do you have? Listen, you know what's making Jermall Charlo look bad? Jermall Charlo.
What? Yeah, Jermall funny though.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. Jermall Charlo is a unified champion at junior middleweight. He's fought the other champions at junior middleweight to become unified champion, and his last fight was to become undisputed at the junior middleweight division.
Right.
So people are looking at Jermall Charlo like, damn, the little twin. He want all the smoke. He's fighting all of the champions, and he's unified the division. You've been in the middleweight division. You've been a champion going on your 3rd year, and you have not fought 1 champion yet. So that's what's making him look bad.
Charlo actually lost. Remember?
Yeah,
Jermall Charlo actually put his belt on the line. Remember, he actually took a loss.
Yeah, he lost to Tony Harris. Yeah, I lost to Tony Harris.
Yeah, so you give him respect for that because he actually had to take a loss and win his belt back.
That's what's making him look bad. And then another thing is, even if you feel like, okay, Canelo was ducking Jermall Charlo and Boo Boo Andrade, Canelo goes up to a weight division and he becomes undisputed in 11 months. You've been in the middleweight division for about 4 years now, and you have not fought 1 champion. You have not even made an attempt to unify the division. So, I mean, I'm hard on Jermall Charlo, Corey, man, because I like Jermall Charlo, but Jermall Charlo is my favorite. I love Jermall. Jermall Charlo is one of my favorite fighters in boxing. Period. That dude there he want all the smoke. Now he is kind of crazy, but he want all the smoke from a fighting standpoint. But Jermall Charlo, man,
Jermall Charlo and Andrade both, coach. Jermall Charlo and Andrade both. They need a big fight, like a big fight. And if they're not going to fight each other, one of them got to at least fight Triple G, Munguia, fight Gamers out of. Hell,
yeah, but
something. Like fight somebody.
But I get what
fight that is tough.
Fight each other. That's the biggest
Or
fight
fight
that
each
can be
other.
made
If-
in the middleweight
Right.
division.
Oh, I meant to ask you this, Coach. Why didn't when Triple G's thing got canceled in Japan? Why didn't he come over here and just fight somebody? Like I didn't
Man,
understand why didn't he just move
Triple
to
G
the United
ain't
States?
Triple G don't want to fight Jermall Charlo, and he don't want to fight Andrade. So that's he don't. I
He
don't
ain't
know.
fought in over a year.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm Triple G. I ain't even that. Bro, like he okay. Triple G did okay. Now I will say this: Triple G fought Darianchenko. Jermall Charlo fought Darianchenko. Triple G fought Daniel Jacobs. I thought Triple G lost that fight with Daniel Jacobs. I thought he got the benefit of the doubt. And he fought Canelo twice. So he probably made so much money fighting Canelo those other two fights. He don't want to have any more hard fights. So that's still done. To me, that's still done. I don't give a damn. He don't get no pass neither.
Right. Yeah, then they won't strip him because I guess they figure he still got a big name. So I don't know what's going to happen there. But yeah, you're right. They just got to fight each other and just cut the bullshit. At the end of the day, just fight each other, give the fans what they want to see so we can move forward, man.
All right, well, Corey, man, thank you so much, brother, for calling in, man. Thank you. Shout out to my brother Corey calling from Texas, man. Yeah, man. Hey, that's all I'm saying, guys. It's like, Corey did make a valid point. I forgot all about the situation where Andrade pulled out. He gonna send me the articles. I don't know a whole lot what happened, but that was Jermall Charlo. I'm hearing it was a situation with Rock Nation and why he had to pull out. I don't know, but all I'm saying is right now, these two guys, Jermall Charlo don't have nobody to fight. Andrade don't have anybody to fight. You can't keep chasing Canelo. Canelo, and see this shit, bro. To be honest with you, between Jermall Charlo, Little Twin, and Canelo, what he did at super middleweight, it's making the middleweight division look bad. And it's making Jermall Charlo, and I would say to a degree, maybe even Andrade look kind of bad. Because they're like, wait a minute, dog. This dude, you became undisputed in 11 months. This guy don't fall for undisputed in a draw. And you've been here for how many years and y'all ain't fought each other yet? You get what I'm saying? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Damn, Coach. What's good, man? It's Cassidy, man.
Cassidy, what the link read? Cassidy, what's going on, fam? What you want to talk about?
No, man. You know what I want to speak about, man. These Charlo guys are annoying, man. He needs to get a hat and he needs to write the names on the ticket and put it in the hat and just put his hand in there. And it's either Plant, Benavidez, Munguia. There's only 5 guys that we want to see. Triple G, like you said, Coach, he doesn't really get you're not giving him a pass, innit? But no. I'll give him a pass because he's fought some monsters, but you don't get he don't get a pass, innit? But he's fought some monsters. What the hell has Charlo done in 4 years? How has Canelo come there and swiped up everybody? He punched up Saunders. Now Charlo can't even get to fight that guy. I want to see that fight as well. Saunders versus Charlo. That would have been an interesting fight. He can't fight him no more. He's in the wreck. Caleb Plant ain't gonna come back and fight no monster like Charlo. He's in the wreck. Benavidez, I don't know what he's doing. What's going on? I want to know what is going on. Do we have to inbox these guys or what?
Well,
we want to see these fights. Do we have to inbox these guys or what?
Well, this is the argument that I make with guys when they say, well, Canelo fighting Charlo and he don't want to fight him next, or Andrade, or or Caleb, let's say Caleb Plant, right? Jermall Charlo clearly said that 160 is his weight division. He's not a super middleweight.
Yeah, he fought no one.
160 is his weight division, and he's trying to get Benavidez to come down. He's trying to get Canelo to come down to 160 and fight him in Houston, right? We know that shit ain't gonna happen. David Benavidez can barely make 168. He can barely fight,
and he knows that.
He knows that. So you know damn well he gonna come down to 160, and Canelo ain't gonna come down to 160. So, and you're at 160, and you have not fought anyone at 160.
No one. So I don't understand.
So you're not fighting.
Does him and his brother switch places?
You're not fighting the champions at 160, but yet you want people from 168 to come down and fight you at 160, while at the same time refusing to fight the other champions at 160.
You're not even a reason. You're not even giving them a reason. You're not even giving them a reason, a justifiable reason to come down.
And your phone breaking up, man. But listen, Cassidy, man, thank you for calling in, bro. We got a bad connection, okay?
No problem.
Thank you for calling in. Yeah.
No problem, bro.
Yeah, see, that's that. Like, make it make sense. Like, I'm not, I ain't.
I mean, if Bitty Vinaz can make 160, we can do it. If we can kind of catch weight in between 160 and 168. Benavidez is a 168 pounder that hasn't made the weight. He has no title.
So he want Benavidez to come down to 160 and fight him at a catch weight.
I'm sorry?
160 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they really to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
Well, Triple G is already in your weight division, sir. He's at 160. You haven't fought him yet. And then Canelo, bro, I'm just, bro, I just feel like pulling my hair out right now. I just feel like pulling my hair out right now, dog. He said, let Twin make it, coach. Damn, man. Bro, Juwan, listen, man. Bro, listen, bro, like, one of my favorite fighters, Jermall Charlo. I fucks with Jermall Charlo now all day. I like Jermall Charlo. Now, the nigga crazy now. He is crazy. But I like Jermall Charlo. But this Jermall just be, man. Damn, bro. Bro, like, I'm telling you, this is what's making them look bad. Jermall is making Jermall look bad because Jermall is the one that's actually fighting the tough competition and fighting to become unified and undisputed in the ring. So people saying, okay, one twin doing it, the other twin should be doing it. The other twin is the total opposite. Jermall is the total opposite of Jermall. Whatever Jermall is, Jermall is not that. He's the total opposite, right? Bro, and then, Canelo moved up to one. Canelo became undisputed in 11 months. My question is, sir, how does a fighter become undisputed in a weight division in 11 months? I understand boxing politics. I get it. It's Canelo. He does what he wants to do. But he becomes undisputed in 11 months. You've been the WBC middleweight champion for 3 years, and you have not had one championship fight. I mean, listen, bro, listen, I don't think I'm being unreasonable here. I don't think and this ain't no shade on Jermall, man. I don't think I'm being unreasonable. You see what I'm saying? Right here, he's talking about right here what he did to J-Rock. Well, okay. The only problem with that is you did that to J-Rock at the junior middleweight division, and you did that to J-Rock in 2016. Well, sir, that was 6 years ago. You're talking about what you did to J-Rock. Since then, I think he moved up. Yeah, he moved up right here. He moved up to become, he moved up to the middleweight division in 2017. Since then, so you've been at the middleweight division in 2017. Since then, you won the vacant interim middleweight title from Hugo Centeno Jr., right? And then you fought on Matt Korobov, which that's the fight I thought he lost. I thought he lost that fight, but they fought it in Houston. This is the time that the twins had a doubleheader right here, Juwan. They had a doubleheader. Jermall fought Matt Korobov, and Jermall fought Tony Harris. That's what Tony Harris lost, right? So, dude, you've been at the middleweight division since 2017. I'm like, okay, one, I don't know who the hell this dude is. Okay, this dude ain't nobody. Yeah, you knocked him out. Matt Korobov, you went 12 rounds with this guy. Then you fought Brandon Adams. You went 12 rounds with this guy. And then you fought Dennis Hogan. That was a TKO in the 7th round. You fought Sergey Derenchenko. Now, Derenchenko was a damn good name. I'm not gonna lie, I like Derenchenko. And then you went life and death with Juan Montiel. I mean, you won unanimous decision, but the second half of the fight, this man was hurting you with body shots. You couldn't get this dude out of there. So I'm like, bro, like, what's making him look bad? Hold on. Let's go further, Juan. Juwan, let's go further. That's what's making him look bad, dog. That's what's making him look bad. Like, dude, like, this is what people are saying. Hold on. Let's do this. Hold on. That's what's making him look bad, man. What that? Hold on, man. What that? Oh, now I turned my down camera off. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, so that's what's making him look bad. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. See, this what it is, dog. This what it is. Jermall making them look bad. He said that was in Brooklyn, coach. Oh, that fight was in Brooklyn? No, you know what, though? Wait a minute. Hold on. No. What? That was in Brooklyn? That was a doubleheader, right? I remember this. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It was in Brooklyn. You're right. You're right, Juwan. You're right. That was at the Barclays Center. Yeah, they fought. I think they fought on the same card. They fought on the same card, Juwan. See, this was making Jermall look bad. Jermall, when Jermall moved up to middleweight in 2017, Jermall went on a tear. He fought Eric Lubin, gave him his first loss. He fought Austin Trout, won that to a majority decision. He fought Tony Harrison. Let's see. Hold on. He won the vacant WBC middleweight title, light middleweight title. Then he defended it 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Then he lost it to Tony Harrison. Then he fought this dude, Hrgovic. And then he fought Tony Harrison again, beat him, took his belt back. And then he fought, remember, Rosario had beat Jared Hurd, took his belts and became unified. And then right after this fight, Jermall Charlo immediately went to unify the division. He fought this guy. He won the WBA and the IBF and the vacant ring magazine title. And then he went, right after that fight, he stepped up and he fought Brian Castano to become undisputed. See, that's what's making him look bad. That's what's making Jermall Charlo look bad right there. Your little brother want all the smoke. But then when we go over here, check this out. Then when we go over here, look at Jermall Charlo, it's his biggest win has been J. Rock Williams at junior middleweight. That's his biggest win. And then, Jorge Sebastian, okay. Hugo Centeno, okay. So he became a champion here. Canelo got elevated to the French fries belt, and he ended up getting elevated to the champion. He fought Brandon Adams, went 12 rounds here. Dennis Hogan knocked him out in the 7th. Derevyanchenko, that was a tough fight. So you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's making him look bad. Nobody's over here as champions. I should have saw a Triple G. I should have saw a hell, I get it. I still should have saw an Andrade. I should have saw a Murata. Bro, like, that's what's making him look bad. He said he did beat Austin Trout too. Yeah, he beat Austin Trout. But bro, that was at junior middleweight. We're talking about middleweight. Who has he beat since he's been a middleweight? He has not. Listen, all of his name fights has been at the junior middleweight division. That's what I'm saying. Like when you compare the two, when you compare Jermall Charlo and Jermall Charlo, bro, it ain't no comparison. And then you're looking at Canelo. He unified. He became undisputed in 11 months. But you've been a champion since 2019, and you haven't fought one champion. Is there any fighter? Let me see. Hold on. How many fighters in boxing? I need to look that up. How many fighters in boxing right now that are current champions, that have been a champion for at least 2 or 3 years, that have not had a unification bout? That's a good question to have. How many champions? I mean, bro, at least have he tried to have a unification bout? You got some that have it. Errol Spence, he's a unified champion. You got some fighters that because of promotional this and that, they was on the wrong side of the street, they couldn't get certain fights. I'm not talking about that. I'm saying that Jermall Charlo says he's his own boss, which we know that ain't true. We got my own promotional company, Lions Only, which we know he don't put his money up for his fights. They don't secure venues, nothing like that. For some guys who's supposed to have so much power, supposed to be their own bosses, call their own shots, for you not to have one title, one unification bout in 3 years is disturbing to me. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. I can't, bro. I can't keep, just like over here, Dante, he giving the man the benefit of the doubt. And man, damn all that, man. 3 years, dog, you ain't fought no goddamn unification bouts. The benefit of the doubt is over. You get the benefit of the doubt in your first year. You get the benefit of the doubt. Bro, I haven't heard you made offers to other people. You You know, I haven't heard none of that. We made some offers to other people, other champions. We in tough negotiations to make this happen. Man, Canelo came to the PBC, took 40, 50 million from the PBC, beat up Caleb Plant, took his belt, became undisputed. You still, and this what you doing. See, this what pissing me off, dog. This what pissing me off. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Let him live his life. Okay, I live your life. Live your life. I ain't got no problem with that. Let him live his life. I ain't got no problem with none of that. Live your life. I ain't got no problem with none of that, dog. Live your life, man. Live your life. It is what it is. This what get me though. This what get me. This what Dante over there doing. This what Dante over there doing.
You ducking this, you ducking that. Shut up. You make my team straight. Hey, y'all coming from me. Hey, boo boo. Boo boo. Hey, boo boo. Bah, bah, bah. Boo boo.
See, this is shit I'm talking about, dog. Like, I can't. Come on, man. What you say, Nick Rich? You say you'll be adding Fury to that list soon. He's been the WBC champ since February 2020. Well, he fought Wilder. He fought Wilder, so he fought Wilder now. So, he fought Wilder. Hey, Nick Rich, he fought Wilder now. So we gotta see what he do. We gotta see what he do after this now. We gotta see what he do after this. He fought Wilder though. To this day. So he did do that now. So we got, he tried to run from Wilder. He did try to run from Wilder. He tried to get the hell away from Wilder, but Wilder had to sue him, taking him to arbitration. I said, "Then you took this man to court so he can beat your ass." Man, that's damn. Take a nigga to court to whoop you. You're like, man, you begged you sued for that ass whooping, but he got the check though. Wilder got the check though, so he did get the check. But you get what I'm saying? He fought Wilder, so we'll see what happened next after that. But he say Maul on that PBC diet, having all them vitamin B and C class fighters. I'm just saying, man. Listen, hey, Jawan, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna fuck around. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna mess around to happen, though. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna mess around to happen. Hey, okay. It's gonna be a cherry pick. It's gonna be a cherry pick going wrong situation. What happens is when you keep,
But this ball been taking the easy matches, fighting other balls.
When you keep cherry picking and fighting Juan Montiels and Corball, these dudes are supposed to be like nice pickers of the cherries. What's going to happen is one of them dudes going to beat them. Same shit happened with Jermall Charlo and Tony Harris. He ended up getting beat in that fight, but he ran it back, got his belt back. Well, yada, yada, yada. And got his belt back the fight after the next. And that's what's going to happen. What's going to happen is you got an opportunity. Yeah, he's drunk. Yeah, he's drunk. You got an opportunity to get some big fights. Now, you see what I'm saying? You're going to fuck around, pick up the cherry. Sometimes you go to the cherry tree one too many times. When you go to the cherry tree one too many times, that's that. AJ, what you say, fam? He said, Coach, have you seen Canelo drunk video saying, let's party? Yeah, I saw that. Someone sent me that this morning. He was slurring and everything. He was standing next to this dude. Yeah, he was clearly drunk. I saw that. But the difference is one dude is drunk and undisputed. Other dude is drunk and he ain't fought out one champion. That's my only problem. Dude, you got Ortiz ducking Hrgovic twice. Ortiz ducked Anthony Joshua. Ortiz ducking Dillian Whyte. And you got what the dude named Joseph Parker. I didn't know if he had duck in him. He ducking Hrgovic, a guy who has 14 fights. And then this guy over here, you.
I know you that. You know what's up. Boo-boo, you better be a fool. Hey, y'all know what happened to Shade Rock, right? Keep that shit up. Hey, y'all gonna work. That uppercut's crazy. Y'all gonna work them.
And he got the yes man with him. He got his hype man with him, Flavor Flav. He got his yes man with him.
What happened to Shade Rock, right? Boo-boo. I know you that. You know what's up. Boo-boo, you better be a fool.
No, this nigga all in the videos. He got all the nigga. He jumping all in the camera.
There you go right there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm just saying, bro. Like this other dude, he got his hype man, Too Big MC in there, all the did it bopping, all in the video, talking about some buck. Man, sit your ass down somewhere. You ain't even no fighter. We know this shit just make him look bad, dog. That's all I'm saying. Okay. That's all I'm saying. He said last year we got English Canelo. This year we got drunk Canelo. Canelo is the gift that keeps on giving. Yeah, absolutely. He say almost like paying for that ass whooping. Bro, I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen, dog. That's what's gonna happen, bro. They're gonna mess around and pick up the cherry tree one too many times, and it's gonna be a cherry that's gonna give him all the hell he want, dog. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, I've seen this shit happen time and time again, bro. What happens is you have an opportunity, you have a window period to land these big fights. And you're supposed to be, you're supposed to be the lion and all of that stuff there, man. You get what I'm saying, Jawan? If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're old to the channel, hit the like button as well. But you get what I'm saying, Jawan? Like, bro, I'm telling you, dog, he gonna fuck around. He gonna listen. If he don't have a championship fight this year, I'm done with Jermall Charlo. Listen. I'm this close, boy. I'm this close. I say, you know what? This is January. Boy, if I don't hear nothing where he fighting another guy that has a belt where he can unify the division and you're supposed to be your own boss, nah. I can't do that. He said, Joe, what you say, Nick Rich? You say Joe Parker is trying to strategically duck his way with an easy path to getting a belt. Man, these dudes, man. I don't, man. Bless, what you say, Queen? Cherry. Listen, I'm trying to tell you what's gonna happen. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. You're gonna fuck around. You're gonna go to the cherry tree one too many damn times. I've seen this happen 1,000 times, guys. You go to the cherry tree one too many times. Next time you know, you get in there with that cherry, and he giving you hell. He giving you that work. I mean, boy, he fighting like, boy, if I don't win this fight, boy, the judge told me they're gonna lock me up and give me life in prison. And next thing you know, shit. He said, have you heard T.O. Senior? This man is crazy. Oh, I heard about that. He said, this is the first time I seen Coach this disappointed. Hey man, I'm disappointed, dog. I mean, listen, the thing is with me, hold on, let's do this. Yeah, I heard about I heard T Diddy back on the block. Huh? What T Diddy talking about? I heard T Diddy back on the block. Hold on. Let's do this. Yeah, I think he was on what was it? Punch had interviewed him. Yeah, somebody hold on. Oh, you know what? Somebody sent me this. Hold on. Somebody sent me this to my Instagram. Hold on. Let me go to my IG. But you get what I'm saying though. Like, man, this dude here, man, just a big disappointment, dog. Like, just, like you say, all that talent, he ain't doing it. See, this dude right here, see, I'm gonna just give you a little glimpse of this. This is the dude I'm a fanboy of right here. Here you go. Marvelous Marvin Hagler. The marvelous one. Yeah, man. So when the marvelous, I'm not even gonna get into that right now. I'm not even gonna get into that right now, man. Not even gonna get into that. Well, hold on, let me go over here, man. I ain't gonna get into that, boy, because boy, your favorite new school fighter, I'm not impressed with. Let's see, hold on. Somebody sent me that. Somebody sent me that. I think I seen it. I think I saw it. Hold on, guys. Where's the one with Oh, you know what? No, I know who sent it to me. That was Shelton. Sent that to me. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I got it. Yeah, I see that. I see that. Hold on. I see that. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Hold on, guys. I see that. I have it right here. History. I have it right here, guys. Doggone. They talking about. Hold on. Let me see something. I think I found it. So T
No
Diddy.
way.
So T Diddy. I ain't
Be
gonna
the champ.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. I miss T Diddy though. I miss T Diddy. You know, I miss talking shit about him. You know what I mean? You know me. I like to talk shit, so I miss talking shit about him. We got T Diddy in the building. T Diddy, here we go right here.
Fucking Gaboza's out there thinking that he beat somebody. He should have knocked my son out. He should have stopped my son in the condition my son was in. And you got to beat the champ to be the champ. I don't give a fuck, but I know that Eddie didn't want us to win. All right? That's what I'm saying.
Leading.
Here you go right here. I'm gonna let you guys hear this, man. I do not own the rights to this material. This is for educational purposes only. This is on Punch Drunk.
Gaboza's out there.
This is on Punch Drunk. So T Diddy is upset. T Diddy is upset. Hold on, what'd you say? He said Hagler versus Hearns was the true savage fight for 3 rounds. It lasted, coach. Bro, listen. Hold on. I'm finna tell you my favorite Hagler fight though. It wasn't even the Hearns fight. Let me set this up. Hold on, guys. Let me set this up. It wasn't even the Hearns fight. I want to advise anybody to go watch this fight. Bruh, don't tell me nothing about your fighter, dog. Don't tell me nothing about your new school fighter. Don't tell me nothing about him. Boy, I ain't impressed, boy. I'm not impressed, boy. Let me see. I'm trying to find a video of Hagler and John Mugabe. When Hagler fought John Mugabe, you want to see a fight, go see that fight. Hagler versus John Mugabe. Go see that fight. I'm trying to find the video. That was my favorite Hagler fight. Overcoming adversity. Can take a punch. That fight right there. Let's go over here. Here you go.
Thinking that he beat somebody. He should have knocked my son out. He should have stopped my son in the condition my son was in.
There you go.
And you got to beat the champ to be the champ. I don't give a fuck, but I know that Eddie didn't want us to win. All right? That's what I'm saying.
Now, T Diddy talked a whole lot of. See, my problem with T Diddy is this. Now we were the same ones getting on Wilder for making excuses. Well, the doctor said that. Well, you know, he did have some kind of doctor's note saying that his lungs or something because he has asthma and he could have, you know, collapsed or whatever and all of this stuff there. I don't know how true that any of this stuff is, but all I'm saying is T Diddy. See, the problem with T Diddy is this.
We did it first, and we motivate even the greats. This is different. You understand? We have Jennifer Lopez, we have Maluma, we have J Balvin, we have. So when I called him up, I was like, "Yo, what do you think? What do you think, Eddie? If we bring the belts together?" And Eddie said, "That shit is a good idea." I think the only person that can be Canelo right now is like maybe 4 years or 5. We did it first.
This is the problem.
We did it first, and we motivate even the greats.
We motivate even the greats. See, y'all went on a world tour after you beat Lomachenko, got the French fries belt, went to telling everybody he was undisputed. Mauricio Sulaiman told you that, lied to you. No one in boxing, and the boxing historians, the people who keep track of all the people who's been undisputed in the history of boxing, your name is not on that list. You went around the world, went around the shitting circuit, and this is the problem.
But leading up to the fight, it was all about really Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney.
How come the doctors fucking let him fucking fight? The commission, the doctors from the commission, they let him fight. And you heard what the doctor said. There was no way they could not hear that shit in his lungs. No fucking way. It was a setup, bro. They fucking let this kid go in there and lose his life because he could have lost his life, and I would have fucking sued the shit out of those motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because they got.
We got goddamn T Diddy, boy. T Diddy, man. T Diddy, talk to him. Talk to him, T Diddy.
We did it first, and we motivate even the greats. This is different. You understand? We have Jennifer Lopez, we have Maluma, we have J Balvin, we have. So when I called him up, I was like, "Yo, what do you think? What do you think, Eddie? If we bring the belts together?" And Eddie said, "That shit is a good idea." I think the only person that can beat Canelo right now is like maybe 4 years or 5 years from now, my son. You know, like Triple G and Canelo and all these guys, they're bums, bro. They're bums.
But once Teofimo became undisputed, look how many champions we got that's undisputed now.
Listen, listen, man. Like when I see T did it. He niggas playing right now. Go ahead, T did.
Stop that shit. Because the fight was too big to stop. No, bro, you don't do that to an athlete, bro. It's like we're fucking meat now, bro. Like they don't care about us. You know, the specialist from Bellevue Hospital said that there's no way the doctors from the commission, the doctors before the fight, they didn't hear that. They didn't hear his fucking lungs. No way.
But also, there's always gonna be some accountability.
There was nothing we could do about it, and I'm not putting fucking excuses, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that boy will never fucking beat my son, and he didn't even beat us because my son had the best knockdown. That motherfucker looked hurt like a motherfucker. We never looked hurt in the fight. You know, my son just looked, you know, out of gas, and that's because of his lungs. You know, so we're coming back. At 140, we.
Hey, listen, man. T Diddy, man. T Diddy's still in denial, man. T Diddy's in denial, dog. T Diddy's in denial, man. Bless, what you say? He said, "Wait a minute, T Diddy." Hey, he said, "Wait a damn minute, T Diddy." Hey, T Diddy, man. Hey, Bless. T Diddy in denial, man. Nick, what you say, Queen? He said, "We on a world tour, with Muhammad." He said, "My man going each and every place." Well, I'm just saying, man. See, the problem, see, this was the problem. This was the problem with T Diddy and them. See, now he's talking about, you know, my son, he could have died in the ring. And he's playing the sympathy card. Now, I don't want nothing to happen to his son, of course. We don't want that. And we know what the doctors allegedly said and all that stuff there, but I'm just, let's see. Hold on. I have it right here. I have it right here. See, this is the problem. See, T Diddy. The only problem is, brother, y'all don't destroy y'all. Y'all don't. This is the problem right here. This is the problem right here, man. See, y'all been diddy bopping. Y'all been y'all been diddy bopping, right? They been diddy bopping too much, man. This is the problem. You beat Lomachenko. You went all around the world. Now you making an excuse. You know, he say, what you say? She say, Jeff, he's trying to be respectful. He said he had the best knockdown. What you say, Nick Rich? He said Punch a little confused. Yeah, Punch put his head down. Punch put his head down. Punch had to put his head down. Even listen, even Punch couldn't, like, you know, ain't nobody has capped for Teofimo and T Diddy Sr. like Punch. No one on the internet has capped for them more than him. But even he had to put his head down, like, God damn, dog. Like, I done been down this path before. I can't go down this path no more. He say, so Coach, does Punch believe this? I don't think so. See this been the problem with T Diddy right here. See, he was diddy bopping. He was too busy diddy bopping. I mean, here you go. See, he was too busy diddy bopping. See what I'm saying? Too busy diddy bopping. See, he was too busy diddy bopping, right? That's what they were doing. Too busy diddy bopping. You know what I mean? I like, you know, all in the videos. This been the problem here. There you go. You see what I'm saying? All that diddy bopping right there. See that what happened. See, that's how you got your ass whooped. You sitting there talking about, y'all was sitting there talking about there's no way. Let's see this shit again. What did he say? There's no way this guy can beat my son. Boys, you know, we had the better knockdown. Let's see this shit just one more time. I can't believe he said that. I just caught on. He had the better knockdown. What the fuck that means? Like, what hold on. Let's go back here. Let's see this shit.
Also, there's always gonna be some accountability.
There was nothing we could do about it, and I'm not putting fucking excuses, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that boy will never fucking beat my son, and he didn't even beat us because my son.
Man, the man beat you. What you mean? Hold on. What you mean he'll never beat your son? He beat your son. He would never beat. He beat you. And listen, this is why I cannot go with the Eddie Hearn set them up narrative to lose. You fought in New York. You fought in your own country. You fought a fighter who no one never heard of from Australia. Let's be real. Ain't nobody heard of George Kambosos. I know I haven't. You fought a guy who they never heard of before in Australia. Teofimo Jr. clearly was the A side in the fight. He made the most money. Not only did you fight a guy from Australia who no one never heard of, who was a 13-1 underdog, you fought him in your own backyard, in your city, in front of all of your fans. Literally. Come on, man. Come on. And so you want me to come on, man.
Had the best knockdown. That motherfucker looked hurt like a motherfucker. My son had the best knockdown. That motherfucker looked hurt like a motherfucker. We never looked hurt in the fight.
Punch put his head down. You see how Punch put his head down? Punch had to put his head down on that. It's like he's trying to keep him laughing, whatever. He put his head down.
You know, my son just looked, out of gas. And that's because of his lungs, So we're coming back at 140. We fight Cepeda next, hopefully. Get that fight. And that's going to be a great fight for us because I know that Josh Taylor ain't going to want to fight us. So we got to make it a mandatory. So the only option right now is Cepeda. Even though, they fucked us with that decision, we still strong. I said it all the time.
So, well, I look at body language. Body language is the motherfucker. Punch sitting over here looking like he about to laugh. He trying to keep from laughing. When he's and then T Diddy's clearly lying. He don't want to. He got to put his head there. Watch it. Look at the body language. Look at the body language.
We still strong. I said it all the time. The only way that anybody could beat us is by health. I always said that every time. And because I have an asthmatic kid, and this happened to him actually when he was 10 years old.
Goddamn T Diddy. Push trying to keep him laughing. He's trying to keep him laughing. Boy, this shit here is so much. Boy, T Diddy. My dog T Diddy back. He is back. T Diddy is back. Okay. Shout out to Wayne Love Peacock for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Oh, T Diddy, man. Goddamn T Diddy, did he cut it out, man. Drop it for life, say just playfully delusional. Hey, he say the eyes don't lie. The eyes don't lie, bro. This shit right here, this is Comedy Central. Yo, man. Hey, man. Let me start talking about T Diddy. That's my dog, man. T Diddy, my dog, man. I gave him a hard time last year. This year, man, I'm gonna jump on the T Diddy bandwagon.
We was fighting nationals in the amateurs, and
he said, "Let's go back and listen to this again." Hold on, one more again.
Even though they fucked us with that decision.
He looking around. Listen, he don't even believe the shit he's saying out of his mouth right now. T Diddy, Punch got a smirk on his face. Hold on.
We still strong. I said it all the time. The only way that anybody could beat us is by health.
He didn't make his shit up. Hold on. You said all the time the only way somebody can beat y'all is through health. But right here, you saying something totally different.
You're gonna be seeing Teofimo Lopez at 135, 140, 147, 154, 160, 168. I see him going all the way up. We might even fight Canelo 4 years from now. You never know. I think Canelo's like the only person that I respect in the game right now. That's really doing it. And I want my son just to be just like him or better. And Canelo knows it, man.
T Diddy, man. Well, T Diddy, now you talking about your son had asthma. He went through this when he was 10 years old. Y'all Diddy bopping. You saying this crazy shit right here?
We did it first. And we motivate even the greats. This is different. You understand? We have Jennifer Lopez, we have Maluma, we have J Balvin, we have so when I called him up, I was like, yo, what do you think, Eddie, if we bring the belts together? And Eddie said, that shit is a good idea. I think the only person that can beat Canelo right now is like maybe 4 years or 5 years from now, my son. Like Triple G and Canelo and all these guys, they're bums, bro. They're bums.
Well, once Teofimo became undisputed, look how many champions we got that's undisputed now.
You feel me? You feel me though? Come on, T Diddy. I'm hearing excuses, man.
I always said that every time, and because I have an asthmatic kid, and this happened to him actually when he was 10 years old. He was fighting nationals.
He went all the back to 10 years old. T Diddy with the bullshit. Yeah, this happened to him when he was 10 years old. Puss trying to do everything in his power to keep him laughing. Listen, bro. The body language don't lie. He's doing everything in his power to keep him laughing. Look at the look on his face. Look at the look on his face. T Diddy, come on, man. Oh my God.
And the amateurs and he won the fight, but he fought 3 rounds, bro, without air and he collapsed at the end of the fight. He collapsed in the corner. He got an outstanding ovation because the paramedics had to come in and give him some air, and they took him to the ambulance. He was sick for almost 10 days, bro. Like he wasn't coming back because of his oxygen levels. So I almost lost him. I think that happened for a reason. I think that made him strong. Because I was going to lose him. They were just going to disconnect him because his oxygen levels were like, they're supposed to be like somewhere around 98 or something, and he was like at 94, 95, and it was not coming up. And he was in the...
Man, listen, man, I don't believe shit T Diddy saying right now. Boy, listen, he trying to play the sympathy card. Bro, this is the oldest trick in the book. The sympathy card. I do not believe one word of this, what T Diddy is talking about right now. I don't believe one word of it. It might be 100% true, but he's trying to get the sympathy card right here, bro. I ain't going for it, bro. No. We not talking. No, I'm just saying me. I know y'all might think, oh, coach is cold-hearted. This is cold-hearted, what coach is saying. Man, listen, man, I know bullshit when I hear it. This some bullshit.
The ICU, the same shit, the same scenario happened right after the fight. Yeah. And we didn't know that how serious it was until he was in the hospital.
Now look at T Diddy's face. His face screams, I'm making this shit up. I'm lying right now. Look at T Diddy's face.
They told me that, they actually gave him 50-50 chances of survival.
So he's making this shit up on the fly. He's making this up on the fly. I tell when I know when the nigga lying. He's making this up on the fly. Actually, they gave him a 50. Listen, here you go right. T Diddy.
Yeah. And we didn't know that how serious it was until he was.
So his eyes go to looking left. That right there tell you the nigga lying. I said, oh, this nigga lying. He making it up. Now, I do have a degree in YouTube, body language psychology. You see what I'm saying? I am in YouTube. I have a master's degree at this, right? So just take my word for it. But all bullshit aside, this man lying, man. This man is lying, dog. He's clearly lying. I know he lying. You know he lying. Punch know he lying. He know he lying. We know he lying. They know he lying. Everybody know he lying. Man, he's trying to get some sympathy right now. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, man. Hey, okay. Shout out to Mr. Cardinal for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Boy, hush. He said hit the light bulb for Coach everyone. Yeah, man, hit the like button for the old boy, man. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. We need 15 more likes, guys, to get over 200. Give me 15 more likes, guys. Help the old boy out. Man, come on, man. Bro, this is some. Man, hey, let's continue. Let's continue.
In the hospital, they told me that, you know, they actually gave me 50-50 chance of survival.
He just made that up.
They told me that shit. I was at the hotel. My wife went over there because they don't allow nobody in, but they allowed my wife in. And when they told me that, I ran to the hospital and I said, fuck it, I got to see my son. And I almost got into a big fight with everybody there.
This man is lying. Oh, this nigga is lying, bro. Bro, this dude is, oh my God. Oh, just make this shit up. Shout out to Wayne Peacock. Shout out to Wayne Peacock. He said, I'm not buying it, T did it. No, man. Shout out to Izzy for dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said punches like T Diddy taking us viral. Jeff Luciano say, he said Loda Lane going in. Oh man, oh my God, bro. Oh man, bro, come on, man. Shout out to the Queen Nick Rich. She say, look at Punch's face. Look at like Punch don't even. Like, this is his man's. This is his man's, and his man's don't even believe him.
And they allowed me to get in, and man, I was there for like 4 days, just fucking crying and crying, bro. You know, because not only did they
I told you he lied, dog. I told you he's lying. Oh man, come on, man. Let's hit this part one more time. I told you, dog. This is some bullshit. Oh, they wouldn't let nobody in the hospital. You know, I came back home to the hotel with my wife, and then they let her in. And oh, bro, it's just a whole, bro. Come on, man. Bro, this dude here, man.
And bro, you know, because not only did they took the fight from us. You know, this kid fought the way he fought. You know, we don't put excuses.
Come on, man. Literally making excuse. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello?
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, this is Danny from Mobile, Alabama.
Danny from Mobile, Alabama. What the league read, Danny? What you want to talk about?
Well, I don't know if y'all heard. I got on late. Callum Johnson's out with COVID for the fight Saturday night against Joe Smith Jr. on ESPN. And I'm just wondering, you know, Joey DeGuardia and Bob Arum co-promote Joe Smith. They got to be jumping through hoops right now. Are they going to move the co-main up to the main event? Or is the whole fight card going to get squashed?
I don't know.
You know,
I have no idea. They might. I have no idea. You know, I mean, and if I was to give you an answer, I'd be lying. They may scrap it, or they may find somebody to replace him. More than likely, they might have found a late replacement. That's probably what that's what they normally do in situations like this.
Well, the only possible I could see is Daniel Jacobs if he's been in the gym. Well, we're talking 2 days notice.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, fam. I have no idea.
Were you aware of it?
No, sir. I'm not aware of it at all. Yeah, I was aware about the Callum Smith pulling out. I was aware of that, but I didn't know. I don't know what kind of contingency plans that they have. I don't know anything about that because I haven't heard anything.
All right. Well, keep up the good work, Coach.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Talk to you later.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Danny calling from Mobile, Alabama, man. Let's give him a round of applause. Yeah, man. Hey, listen, man. Listen, bro. This here. Let's get back to this though. But this here, the phone lines is off. Matter of fact, man. All right, guys. We need 6 more likes to get to 200. Listen, check this out. If you hit the like button for the old boy.
You know, he fought with a fractured elbow. We didn't say nothing. Like
Hold on.
days. just fucking crying and crying, bro. You know, because not only did they took the fight from us. You know, this kid fought the way he fought. You know, we don't put excuses. You know, he fought with a fractured elbow. We didn't say nothing about that. I mean, my son has fought with a broken hand when we beat William Silva for 7 rounds.
Man, let the man say that. Oh my God, bro, this shit here, bro. We don't make excuses. And literally went to making excuses. His son fought with a fractured elbow. Oh my God, bro, T Diddy. Oh, T Diddy, God. I was rooting for you for 2022 too, man. Damn, I was rooting for you. Start the year out with the bullshit.
Bones were popping up. So we don't, and I mean, my son has fought with a broken hand when we beat William Silva for 7 rounds. You know, his bones were popping up. So we don't put excuses on that, you know, because we all, you know, every boxer doesn't go in there 100. You always have fucking fractures. You always, you know what I'm saying? You always have, not 100, but you know, when you have a hole in your fucking lung and a hole in your throat, because you're trying to fucking hydrate back, because you know my son has been at 135 for fucking 8 years. I should have let go of those belts right after Lomachenko, man.
Oh man, bro. Bro, I'm at a loss of words. I'm at a loss of words, bro. I'm at a loss of words. I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what to say. Fractured hand when he fought one guy. He had fractured elbow, broken bones in his elbow. When he fought what the dude named Cambosos, bro. I don't know what to say, dog. I don't know what to say. I just don't. I'm at a loss of words, guys. I really am, bro. I'm at a loss of words. T Diddy, man. T Diddy trying to play the sympathy card. T Diddy is talking about how he, bro, this is some bullshit. Bro, he was obviously lying. I read body language. You know, he say hole in his lung. He had a hole in his throat. He said he had a hole in his lung, hole in his throat, and he had a fractured elbow. And this is what I think about. The reason why I can't go for none of this shit, I'm gonna tell you why. This is why I can't go for any of this stuff. I'm gonna tell you why. Receipts is a motherfucker. Receipts is a motherfucker. Receipts is a mother. That's why I can't go for none of this stuff. Hold on, this ain't the one. Hold on, this ain't the one. Hold on, this it right here? Yeah, I think so. Receipts is a mother. I'm finna tell you what I'm talking about. We finna pull this receipt up right now. We finna pull this receipt up right now. See, when you go to telling me all this shit about, your son had a fractured elbow, hole in his lungs, hole in his throat, the doctors didn't see none of that. He getting slapped. Niggas slapping you in your own city. Niggas slapping you in your own city.
You saw that shit, right? You saw that shit, bro. You saw that shit, right?
Listen, so your daddy getting slapped in New York, getting slapped by George Cambosos Sr. Your son getting his ass whooped in New York by George Cambosos Jr. So y'all took 2 L's, and then after the fight, I don't even know why I'm talking about this shit. Miss Fitz, shout out to the Queen, Miss Fitz.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
I don't even know why I'm talking about this shit. Like literally, like, but there's so many receipts. You see, Misfit, it's so many receipts out there. This is the thing. Well, we got receipts. Okay, hold on. Like, I didn't like. Let's see. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Right in the ring. Let's see what's up. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't see none of this shit. Like I'm hearing what he talking about. All this shit there. You talking about
better and better and better. Come out one by one. Listen, all respect to him.
No, this the zone. The zone be motherfucking. Ooh, nah, I can't fuck with the zone. Yeah, I can't fuck with the zone, boy. The zone don't even play, boy. Yeah, the zone don't even play. Let me go over here though. Let me go over here. Yeah, the zone don't play. They be wanting to give me. They be wanting to give you all kind of copyrights, right? Hold on. Here you go, right here. Now, like this is shit I'm talking about. All right, you got a broken elbow. Your son got hit by a meteorite. The night of the fight, the day of the fight. All this crazy shit. Hold on, this is what I'm talking about here, Misfit. Hold on.
Forget the yo. You got, hey, hell of a fighter, but I won tonight, man. Everybody know that. The referee raised my hand. I won tonight. I don't care what anybody says, yo. I won tonight. Hey, at the end of the day, I've been here. I've done it. I want to thank God. I want to thank everybody that came out tonight. Look, I ain't no sore loser. I take my wins like I take my losses. At the end of the day, man, I'm a true champion. I came out here. I did what I had to do, and I went out there and I did my best. Yo, I don't care what anybody says, man. I am as real as they come. And watch, this is the takeover, man. We don't stop. We keep coming. Yo, at the end of the day, man, I love you all. I won this fight. George, listen, you got to move up, bro, because you're a bit delusional, brother, all right? Listen, I got the belts. I won the fight. I want to kind of clear look at your face, but you know what? I give you respect. I came here. I gave you the respect in the ring, and I won the fight. I got the belts. Like
I didn't hear nothing about no in his lungs. I didn't hear none of that shit. He didn't sound like he was struggling to breathe right here. And the elbow. Bro, like this.
Like a champ, move on. We do it again in Australia. 80,000 people, me and you, brother. What a war we'll have in Australia. Let's do it again.
Teofimo just doing it again in Australia. Appeal to you.
Right now, I'm gonna go back to the drawing board. I'm gonna spend time with my son. I haven't spent time with my boy in a long time.
Now, George Kambosos told him, "Hey, look, your brother, we can go back and do it again. Let's take it to Australia in front of 80,000. Let's go back and do it again." They asked him, did he want to do it again? He went to niggas explaining. Well, you know, right now, you know, notice what he didn't say. Well, listen to what he didn't say. Check this out.
Me and you, brother. What a war we'll have. The respect in the ring, and I won the fight. I got the belts. Take it like a champ. Move on. We do it again in Australia. 80,000 people. Me and you, brother. What a war we'll have in Australia. Let's do it again.
Now you notice what he did. He immediately looked over his shoulder. Check this out. Body language.
Australia, 80,000 people. Me and you, brother. What a war we'll have.
And he laughing. Then he started laughing and look over his shoulder. He like, well, what you got to say about that? What you got to say about that? He like, man, listen, George Kambosos happy. Let's do it again in Australia. He didn't want no smoke.
In Australia, let's do it again.
Teofimo just doing it again in Australia. Appeal to you.
Right now, I'm gonna go back to the drawing board. I'm gonna spend time with my son. I haven't spent time with my boy in a long time. I mean, he was just born 11 days ago, and that's really what matters to me. Fam, we've been feeling this for 2 years now, man. They've been draining me the whole time, man. It is what it is. Like I stood here when I should have just dropped the belts like everybody else did when they won all the belts, man. But no excuses, man. I don't want everybody a boo and shit like that, man. I come clean with this shit. At the end of the day, I love you all. Thank you to all my sponsors.
Now he's saying he should have dropped the belt. Like everybody else does. Bro, like this is too easy. This is too easy, dog. This is just too easy. This is too easy. This is too easy, dog. Like, you know, I don't got on T Diddy them enough, you know, but this is just too easy here, man. What Nick Rich, what you say? Nah, see what happened was, see, that's what I'm hearing. Nick Rich, this is what I'm hearing right here.
You see what it is, See what it is, baby boy. See what had happened was.
See, this is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing a whole lot of, you know, next thing you know, that this dude, the doctor he had a broken hand. When he fought this guy, you know, he collapsed one time at 10 years old, and He had to go to the hospital. They gave him a standing ovation, and I had to fight people at the hospital. Bro, it was just come on. This is bad, dog. This is bad. This is bad, dog. Then he's talking about Josh Taylor, and we gotta fight this guy. So who did he say they gotta fight next? Because Josh Taylor ain't gonna fight us right away. Bro, like literally, like you making it seem like now Josh Taylor, he don't want to fight y'all. He because he know my son. Man, boy, Josh Taylor, man, I don't know. Like Josh Taylor's ducking you now. Come on, man. No. Josh Taylor already said he moving up to 147 anyways. So come on, man. I just, I'm just hearing a whole lot of ducking and quacking. The man said let's run it back in Australia. You went to looking around, looking every which way, rubbernecking, doing. You said everything, but yeah, let's run it back. If you really felt that way, nah, we're gonna run it back. I'm gonna stay at 135 for one more fight. We're gonna run that back. So he said, why do they have excuses if they won? Yeah, I'm just saying. You get what I'm saying, though? That's all I'm saying. All this nigga splaining and, ducking and dodging, shucking and jiving, ducking and dodging, bobbing and weaving. I ain't with all that. Okay, dude, you moved up to 140, that's good. But, bro, you can tell that T. Diddy was lying. He went back on Punch Drunk. That's good. I'm glad they didn't fall out. You know what I mean? Because that shit there, boy, because Punch was capping hard for him. He was capping hard for him now. But I think Punch learned this lesson. He will not cap it anymore. When you go to breaking those commandments, that's what happens. You know what I mean? He got caught up in the hype, and I think he's back down to earth now. I hope. And I hope that he's all right from his car accident, that he was in a coma. He was in a coma. Yeah, man. Anyway, that was a low blow. Sorry about that. But yeah, but you get what I'm saying, though. Yeah, man. So we got a man. Hey, we gotta do better. 2020. Listen, 2022, man. We gotta do better. Jermall Charlo, you gotta do better. King Kong Ortiz, you gotta do better. Joseph Parker, you gotta do better. T. Diddy, you got to do better. Teofimo, T. Diddy Jr., you got to do better. These 5 fighters have to do better, right? And we'll talk about what other promoters like Floyd Snot's nose, not Floyd, I'm finna say Floyd Leonardby, but Leonard Ellerby, and, we got to do better in 2022, okay? 2022, this Shelton, hold on. In 2022, we got to do better. We got to do better 2022. Shelton, what's going on, fam?
What's up, Coach? Man, your boy TLC is still out there capping, huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You sent me. You sent me. I think that's the video you sent me, right? Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Yeah. I sent it to you because he was breaking the commandments. Y'all shall not capping for any fighter.
Hey, man. I'm just, man.
Him and Punch. Punch been breaking the commandments too, but I think he's right with Punch, though. I think Punch learned his lesson. I think that coma state might have got his mind straight. Yeah. What do you think about that?
I think, and we know he got in the car accident. He was in the coma for 2 days or something like that, and
day and a half.
Spinal cord injuries. I think he,
bleeding on the brain, all that.
Yeah,
gotta learn how to walk and talk.
Hemorrhaging on the brain. Yeah, just by the graces, of a miracle. Him and T Diddy deserve each other. They deserve each other.
Yes, they do.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
But I wanted to call you, and I just wanted to talk about, a lot of people forgetting, with the Charlo thing, with the Triple G situation. People keep forgetting that Mr. Murata is like a superstar over there in Japan.
Yeah. He is.
So that bag from Murata is way bigger than any bag you can give me for Jermall Charlo.
Yeah. I mean,
and we know Triple G chasing the bag right now. Triple G don't care nothing about that. nobody.
Yeah, this is the thing though. Triple G can always say, "Hey, I fought Canelo Alvarez twice, and I fought Daniel Jacobs, and he fought Darenchenko. I thought he lost against Darenchenko, and I thought he lost against Dan Jacobs, but that's neither here nor there. But he can say that I fought those guys. Jermall Charlo can't say that.
He can't. He can't say he fought anyone. Has he fought a champion?
No, he hasn't. 3 years. He hasn't fought a champion in 3 years since he's been a middleweight champion.
Wow. But this is your division. You are the king of the division. That's what he says, right?
Man, bro. This dude, hey, listen, man. All I gotta say is
cocaine is a hell of a drug.
I don't, man. These dudes, man. That bro.
And you hit the nail on the head earlier because what's really making him look bad is his little brother.
Listen, his little brother making him look bad. His little brother making him look bad.
He's fighting everybody.
Yeah,
he's fighting everybody.
You know, his little brother making him look bad, bro. And Jawan, what you say? Charlo beat Chenko too. Yeah, he beat Chenko, but see, this is the thing though. Yeah, he did beat Chenko, but I'm just saying, bro, like he ain't fought no other champions, dog. I understand, Jawan.
Right there for the
I understand, Jawan. He from Houston. You got to ride for him. He's from Houston. But man, listen, man, Jermall Charlo looking real delicate, dog. I don't care how you slice it. Because if it was a fighter that you did not like or anybody in the chat did not like, then it'll be totally different. It'll be
of course.
No,
of
man.
Course.
I can't, man. I just can't, man.
He's a dog. He ain't fight nobody.
Yeah, I like.
He fought who they let fight.
I like. Look, listen, I like it.
Let's not put that dude in the same conversation with the Hrgovic's and the Haglers and the Frank the Animal Fletchers and all these guys because he's not that guy.
Hey, Mickey Dub.
He's not that guy.
Mickey Dub say, it's a Texas thing. Listen, I'm from Florida. Keith Thurman is from my city. Me and Keith Thurman is from the same city, and you don't hear me capping for Keith Thurman. You want to know why? Because I'm not going to cap for Keith Thurman. If there's any fighter in boxing that I should be capping for, it's Keith Thurman right now. It's Keith Thurman. Yeah, we from the same city.
You should.
He live on the other side of the Bay Area. He live on the other side of the Bay. He's from Clearwater. He's from Clearwater. I'm from Tampa, West Tampa, Florida. He's from Clearwater, Florida. Other side of the Bay. I should be capping for him. I don't even cap for Keith Thurman. So I get it. I know, he's from Texas. He's from Houston. We got to ride for him. I don't go by that philosophy.
Yeah, it's not with us, bro. It's not a Texas thing or LA thing.
Yeah.
It's a you ain't fighting no goddamn body thing. That's what we saying.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you
need
know
to defend your title thing.
Yeah.
It's a you need to defend your title against worthy challengers thing. Because look, Charles Martin, I live in Compton. Charles Martin lives in Carson.
Yeah.
That's like 15 minutes away from me. You'll hear me capping for Charles Martin, I think.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna happen. Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen.
Tell that dude so much. Tell that dude to fight some goddamn body. Anybody.
Yeah, I mean,
anybody.
I get it. I get it, man. I get it, man. I get it, bro. I get it. I understand. I get it. I get it, bro. Some commandments. I get it, bro. When you have an emotional attachment to a fighter, I think that's commandment number 9. One of those.
Number 9, coach. Number 9.
When you had that emotional attachment to a fighter, that's what happens, bro. I understand. I get it. I do get it, but it is what it is, man. We got to keep that same energy, man. We got to keep that same energy,
Yes, sir.
Hey,
great show, coach. Keep cooking. I'm on the freeway.
Yes,
I'll let you soon.
All right, shout out the show, man. Yes, sir, man. He say, what you say, Thomas Jones? He said you should be capping for the Boogeyman, coach. Hey, man, listen, look like the Boogeyman Hrgovic. Shit, he got what? One dude ducked him twice. Another dude ducked him. Joseph Parker looked like Hrgovic. You know what I mean? He says, what he say? He said, well, I'm glad you get it because I don't. Yeah, I get. I understand. It's a tribalistic thing. It's a tribalistic thing. You know what I mean? It's tribalism. That's all. But anyways, let's give everybody a round of applause. Let's see. Hold on. We got a troll in here, huh? He wants some attention. Oh, this troll wants some attention. Bro, you would not get no attention from me, but I appreciate you giving me your watch time hours and subscribing to the channel, right? I appreciate that, but you would not get my attention. This troll trying to get my attention. Shout out to the Queen Deborah Booker. Shout out to the Queen Nick Rich. Shout out to the Queen Arlette. Shout out to the Queen Lisa Bales. Shout out to the Queen Misfit in the building. Shout out to Devon H. Renee. Shout out to Big Lex in the building. Big Lex. Shout out to Smile Back if you're ugly. Salute to Shelby Jackson. Shout out to Wayne Fitness. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Wayne Love Peacock. Salute to who else we got in the building, man? Shout out to the Queen Love Green Eyes P. Shout out to my brother from B-More, Damian Bennett in the building. Shout out to Haleen from the UK with the AK. Shout out to Javon Soto. Shout out to Steel Shelf. Shout out to the what Nick Rich says. She said, my husband listening in the background, and if he's entertained. Oh yeah, I didn't see that, man. Shout out to Adrian Big 30. Shout out to Mad Dog H. Salute to Tony Boswell. Shout out to Double A Ron. Shout out to Giant TV in the building. Let's see. Shout out to let's see who else we have. Jeff Luciano. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Izzy 619. Salute to CB3 in the building. Who we got? Mad Dog H. We have Alan. Alan, what's going on, fam? Salute to Paul Evans and salute to Ava as well. Shout out to Carlos Resendez. Shout out to Jeff Luciano. Shout out to Chief Fidel. Shout out to Mr. Calderon. What's going on, fam? Salute to Jonathan Ramirez. Shout out to David Perez. Shout out to Big J in the building. Shout out to Danny Drew. What's happening, bro? Shout out to AJ. What's happening, fam? Salute to who else we have in the building, man? We have PBC fanboy. Put the mic to my face. PBC fanboy. What's going on, bro? Shout out to who else we have? Jerry E in the building. Drummond Full Life. Shout out to who else we have, man? I mean, I don't even speak. I say man, but but who else we got, man? Shout out to Smile Back if you're ugly. Tony Boswell. Let's see who else we have in the building. Rider of the Storm was here as well. Shout out to Rob Rib Shows. Michael Buffer. Let's see, man. Who else we have? We got my brother Shelton Moore who called in. Shout out to Danny from Mobile, Alabama. Shout out to Cassidy from London. Salute to Corey from Texas. Let's see, man. Shout out to Jermall Charlo, man. It don't look good this year, man. I think he ain't gonna fight nobody. He ain't gonna fight nobody. I think he's content on the PBC Witness Protection Program. I really believe that. Shout out to T Diddy, man. And shout out to Punch, man. I'm glad he had a miraculous recovery from his car accident, from the coma and spinal injuries in the brain, bleeding in the brain. I'm glad he recovered from that. Shout out to Mel. Shout out to Melvin Everett. Let's see. Shout out to let's see, man. Lee Adam, what's going on, fam? Let's go all the way down to the bottom. Let's go all the way down to the bottom. Let's see. Shout out to let's see who we got, man. Shout out to the Queen Deborah Booker. Shelby Jackson. I'm going to the bottom now. Make sure I get everybody at the bottom. Shout out to who else we got, man? Shout out to Derek Curry. Shout out to Jay Wizzy in the building. Dante and Nadia. Shout out to Dante the Boston Nation. I know you guys are big subscribers of him, so go check him out. Woo! Our pro-black brother our pro-black brother Dante Boxing Nation. Pro-black ain't got no black woman, but that's okay. Shout out to let's see, George H. Shout out to Dr. Umar Johnson as well. Salute to Dr. Umar. Y'all make sure y'all hit the Cash App and send Dr. Umar some money, man. So shout out to Mickey Dub. Shout out to Steel Shelf. Let's see who else we have in the building. Javon Soto with the link read. Let's see, man. Oh yeah, let's give a round of applause for the French fries belt. The French fries belt. Shout out to Alexis Trujillo. Let's see. Shout out to Shout out to Knockdown 305. Let's see, man. Shout out to Juwan. Let's see, man. Juwan calling from Houston. Juwan from Houston, Texas, man. Damian Bennett. I think I got everybody, man. King KO. Let's see. We got King KO in the building. Shout out to my brother Diallo Huggy, man. Huggy Bear. Thomas Jones. Bleeds King. Salute to Coach's Show. Let's see, man. Coach's Show, Dry Erase Board. Salute to who else we have? ADD, Wendell Jackson, Jeff Lucietta, Swat's Best, Swat's Southwest Atlanta. Shout out to the Queen Lisa Bells, the Queen Little Green Eyes P. Shout out to the Queen Bless 365. Shout out to Hawk from Maryland, from Baltimore, B More in the building. Let's see, Haleen from the UK. Shout out to Bruce Gold. Shout out to Bernard Burton. Shout out to who else we got in the building, man? Shout out to Nino B. Shout out to Jonas Flintstone. What's going on, fam? Shout out to who else we have in the building, man? I think we got everybody, man. I think that's everybody. Oh yeah, shout out to KFC, Manny O, and even to the troll who tried to troll me. Shout out to Ali Muhammad. Other than that, that's it. That's our boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. New Media Today USA Boxing. We're gonna go on tomorrow, guys. The show's only gonna be for an hour. I have some family matters to attend to. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have an hour show tomorrow. We're gonna make it exciting, impactful, and then we got to hit it. Other than that, that's it. It's our boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. New Media Today USA Boxing. See you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Come on.